Aww. Am I live now? That's weird. I just got a error message. What? Oh, okay. I think I'm live again. That was very weird. It told me that it failed to start the live stream. I hope it didn't make two on YouTube's end now. Why so late? So, I put it at 16:30 originally, because I needed to help Mangs with installing the faster battle animations patch for FE9 later. And he only got back from work a little bit later, so I put it a bit later. But now we're here again with Darkstone. Back again, once again. Let me just quickly... We read all of this out last time. I did the preps just before stream. Done a technical support moment. Happens more often than you'd think. Hello to everyone. Noah Warren, Dark Sid, TS Jasmine, Portal Guy, Playing Peak, oh my god, Callum, Berwick Saga. Tom Skyler got today off so I can watch this time. Nice! Always happy to see people here. Let me just quickly do some settings here. Okay. Yeah, Mangs is very happy. He says, thanks man, it works beautifully. So yes, done tech support, achieved. We are back in Darkstone. It's been a while since I played this, the entire week. I think I didn't stream for like a week or something? Quite a long time actually, but I don't know, I didn't feel quite well. It was after my birthday and we also had some other things to deal with. But now I'm back, and being back, I have realized that the past Dawnlot made a big mistake, because I don't have any healing items. Or rather, I didn't have any healing staves, I needed to buy heal staves. Yeah. Is it similar to the fast animation setting on Radiant Dawn? No. What happened was, the fast animation setting for Radiant Dawn completely removes the map animation. My faster battle animations patch just makes the battle animations much, much quicker. Did your ancient age finally kick in? Yeah, my 23 years of age. I'm finally feeling them. Now, there is one thing we need to think about. Oh wait, no, that lowers level, I thought that gave you growth bonuses. Never mind, that's not something we need to think about. We may want to think about the secret book and the speedwing though. I was gonna be like, this is a growth booster. Should I give it to Sela now or should I give it to Geb? The speed booster I think I will give to LYON, because he is the main character. But maybe I want to hold off on that just a little bit. He does still have a good amount of room to grow. The skill booster gives 4 skill. Let me think. Is there anybody here who need... You know, I should probably wait until we're back on the map. Technically, it's a boost to growths in a different way, but yes. Late lot indeed. Yes, but what I meant to say earlier is I don't have a promo item for Murray, and I only have heal staves. I don't have a physics staff, so that will make this chapter a bit more difficult, but it's nothing I shouldn't be able to deal with. I also don't have a thief, so I can't get all of the chests on this map, which will be not nice, but we will see. We're storming the capital, and we'll just get right into it. Rebels, monsters, powerful mages and archers, more sacred twins. I can feel their agonizing aura from here. They're bringing everything they have to bear, aren't they? This may be our toughest battle yet. Fine, it's about time I stopped holding back myself. Oh! Gained the summon skill? What the Sigma? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think the summons can, summon. Okay, he just becomes a summoner. Wow, okay, that will make getting those last levels really easy. And these stats are pretty good as well. Right, because the summons also level based on the summoner level. And since he's level 26, they get quite a few levels. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. Can I just attack you? Oh my god. This summon, man. That's crazy. Leon is committing January 6th. He's summoning the Chuds. I'm summoning the Chuds. I am the king of Chuds. Okay, now that being done, I do have to watch out a bit, because this guy is pretty strong. And I was also running out on ranged weapons, so there is that. Oh, you know what I can just do? I can just dance and summon another guy. Perfect. Let me know how the sound is, if there's anything I need to adjust. Okay, almost another level. And we could just kill this guy here, but I don't necessarily want to. I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna place you here, so I only have to worry about this guy. And yeah, I do have a hatchet, so I can just put Geb here. I think, yeah, he doesn't get doubled barely, but he doesn't. So Geb can get a kill there. Now, healing staves are pretty cheap. I'm still gonna attempt to get as much EXP out of them as possible. I need more bullets! I need more bullets! Yeah, like for Jude, for example, I don't even have any ranged weapon. I'm literally that short on ranged weapons. I don't know what past Dawnlord thought he was doing, but apparently it's not good. Okay, now I think this guy will prioritize the Phantom. 10 res. He also has a Luna. I don't have a barrier staff. I guess I can put Sar here. Sar should be fine. Sar! Yeah, we're gonna put Sar here. He has 21. Sorry, he has 11 res, 21 attack. But he also has 2 supports, both of which give him defense. So he actually has 15 res, which is pretty busted. And we're just gonna advance onwards. Unfortunately, I killed off all the units who have special conversations on this map. But, oh well. What can you do?
This is it now. The fighting started. Whether we win or lose, they all will be decided today.
How did it come to this? It wasn't supposed to be this way. How could they get here so fast? I summoned as many monsters as I could, but I am not he. They are neither as powerful nor as numerous as the Zone Fiends. For our remaining troops, I don't know if we can...
Calm yourself, man. What happened to the cool demeanor you've always exhibited?
I'm afraid, Master Garcia. Leaving this plane without undoing my sins. It is a prospect that terrifies me to my core.
Chin up, Null. You've done all you could. That's all anybody could have asked of you.
But this is all my fault. Prince Leon may have led us down this road, but I share part of the blame nonetheless. If I cannot win here, if I cannot fix this...
Null, the war took my own child away from me. When I say you should stop beating yourself up over this, you really ought to listen to me.
Garcia?
I can tell you're a good man. You've made your mistakes, but your heart's in the right place. Whatever happens next, I want you to know that.
Good or bad, it won't matter if we can't save this world from the prince.
What are you sulking then? Raise your head and hold your tome firmly. Do not give them the pleasure of seeing you avert your gaze. Look them in the eyes as you strike them down. Let them know you, Null of Grotto, are on the right side of history.
A most heartening speech. I remain impressed by your ability as a commander, Garcia. I'm glad I met you.
Alright then. I'm going out there and chasing them down. You stay put and keep the doors locked up tight.
If they get through you?
Don't panic and shut yourself in. We'll just have to wait until you starve if you do that. If I go down, you open up and lure them inside, then hit them hard. This is our best shot, Null. Let's make it count.
Good luck, Garcia. If we both live, remind me, I owe you a drink or two.
I'll hold you to it.
Damn, such bros. Hello, Norian. Calm thine tits, Null. Okay, that was the opposite of how I wanted it to go, but oh well. Hello, Falcon Striker. I'm out here striking my falcons. Ooh, did I just kill Geb? I think he survives with 1 HP. If the Luna guy goes for him. As long as he doesn't double. Okay. Okay. That could have gone wrong. Never... Well, it's not even never punished. It worked out perfectly. Dear God. Oh, that's a rogue, though. That's good. Because a rogue is gonna steal that shit, and then I can kill the rogue. So yeah, that was totally calculated, not at all just a failure in judgment. Now, this does mean that there's quite a few enemies here, more than I'd like them to be. Ugh. I think I probably gotta heal. Yeah, see, here's the thing, I only have heal saves. All calculated, all pure. What about these guys? Sword Reaver, Compact Axe? I don't like that. Hey Donlot, nice to see you streaming after a while. Yeah, I was active on Oof's channel playing Berwick with him. Nice level. But I was just a little bit too busy to do that and to stream properly. I may just want to use an elixir on Geb looking at this. Let's see, LYON. I don't think he can double. No, he can't. Compact Axe. Yeah, dice to 2 hits. Let's maybe do this. Yeah, we want to do this. And then we can dance for Jude, I think. Let's maybe get a good level that allows me to double. No, he doesn't have enough speed for that. But defense, I'll take defense. Now, Geb. I'm in this chapter as well. Our hero. And, okay, they barely double. These guys also double him, so Geb can just not be on the front lines. In which case, I'm just gonna use a bow here. And we're gonna see if we can't... Yeah, Null kills these two. What we can do is we can do this. That's not enough, really. Okay, but he can kill that guy. And he can take 1 hit. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this guy with LYON. And then we're gonna dance for him. LYON can hold out with Nos. That's my idea, yeah. Okay. I'm also worried about Murray, though. Yeah. I hope he doesn't get weighed down enough by Nos. 12? 512 speed? Yeah, he's fine. So, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I don't think he can kill these guys anyways, so I'm gonna equip a Nosferatu. And we're gonna summon one of these guys here. And then we will use McGregor to kill this guy. Nice. Saving a use. And now hopefully one of them will go for the Phantom, and the other one will maybe go for Murray, but like Murray can take that. Now let's worry about this side, and worry we shall, because... Oh wow, she kills that, that's nice. Worry we shall. Let's see, sure. Any changes to the guide? Good point, let me check. Yes, actually. Unit tips, chapter tips probably, yeah. Grada's throne room. The throne room will be inaccessible until you kill Garcia. Unlike back in Carcino, those within will utilize their gear against you, so be wary of them. Okay. Should have pressed the like and sub, guys, that is very true. How's life threading ya? Could be better, could be worse, you know, it is what it is, as I like to say. Ooh, Armor Slayer. We gotta get rid of that Armor Slayer. Not sure we can, though. Well, maybe the first thing we want to do... Oh my god, you get doubled. Is that because you get weight down? 12... It is. So I can just trade it off then. We're gonna kill this guy. And then hopefully kill the Armor Slayer guy from afar. Okay, more speed, nice. Sar, do not redeem that Armor Slayer, Sar! I'm not sure he would necessarily kill us, but he would certainly do a good amount of damage. Yeah, we can do it like this. Or maybe Reef can just kill him. I don't think Reef double. No, Reef doesn't double. But yeah, Tirado the goat. The absolute goat. Hold on. No, Thunder doesn't give damage, I think. So, but we can go here with Sar to get not with Sar, with Brigitte. Not sure I want to attack though. Maybe we can do some damage with you first. I think if I do Lux, and then I can kill with Brigitte. With the Brave, or maybe just with the Steel Blade. Brave is better, higher chance. Okay, nice. Now I can guard Selena as well. And he gets to level. Defense, I'd still love some more speed on you, buddy, but I'm gonna take what I can get. Alright, and we're gonna move you right here. Nice crit, okay. That's very helpful. And I even get an Armor Slayer. You know what, I'll take that. I'll take that, that could be useful. That could prove useful. And with Sar, I thought about it, I actually kinda want them to use their main weapon a bit more. Because I want them to reach S rank. I'm not sure, I think this was one of the games where you can only get one S rank, right? In which case, I should use their main weapons a bit more. Alright, then the Phantom just stays there. Of course, this is gonna eat up my Tomahawk uses a little bit, but oh well. Let's see if the plan on the right side works out. In the original FE8, yeah, only one S rank. Yeah, base FE8, yes. I'm not quite sure about this hack, though. More defense, more strength. Nice. Yeah, okay. One of them goes for the Phantom. That is exactly what I wanted. At least Tirado is critting and saving me some of those Tomahawk uses. Tirado, the absolute goat. Almost capped Tirado's speed? Yes, and he will cap it. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, he goes for McGregor. That is calculated. More speed, more res. Good level. Oh. Oh, I don't have a restore staff there. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. My restore staff is on the right side.
Whew. Another day, another battle worth of nice music. Come on, Flute, let's go. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. We've got to help as much as we can. What's that, Flute? You want more? You want more than just that? You want blood? Wait, why am I talking to my flute? What am I, stupid? Ah, my head. It's like my brain's trying to break out of my skull. Okay, let's get back on track. Where was I? Ah, yes, I have to kill for the flute.
What? Wait. Oh, he's at D rank in Dark Magic now. There's something peculiar about it. Oh god. Yeah. Evil part moment. Holy shit. He's evil maxing, guys. He's evil maxing. Okay, we're gonna push forward just a little bit and see what we can do here. I get the feeling, however, considering Geb gets doubled by everything, not much. Do you double?
Oh, these guys are very fast, actually.
Very, very fast. Yeah, I think I need Leon's damage output here. Nice crit. Nice crit. And I get a Sword Reaver, that's also pretty nice. Okay, so yeah, right, Geb. We should probably jump in with Jude. Let's do it from here, maybe. Oh, these crits are coming in so handy. I'm getting so lucky with those crits. Yeah, he should be fine as long as he doesn't face like a gazillion of them. Let's maybe just... I'm thinking, how does Geb deal with these guys? Yeah, he has pretty good defense. It was just that those guys were particularly strong. So I'm gonna double heal Geb. Is there anything in the guide about the flute? No, otherwise it would be green. I also want to see, okay, it's one range, so he just bashes people with his flute. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think he's speed screwed, maybe? But, yeah. Flute is one range. Yeah, so he literally just bashes people with him. With it. His schmexiness will juggernaut them. This is true, I believe this. All hail his schmexiness. All hail his schmexiness, Geb. Okay, I think it's only this guy who has sleep, yeah. So we do want to get that one over there. So I'll probably have to send McGregor towards the left, at least a little bit. And Murray, I think we'll just keep here. Okay, yeah, there's a short spear that's probably gonna go for him, I'd wager. But he doesn't kill any of them, so that should be fine. I mean, asleep or not, we gotta advance. Maybe we can at least use, like... Yeah, Selena can do pretty well here. She can get some XP out of this. Alright. And then I don't think you can blast through these guys particularly well. With a silver bow. But Brigitte can probably do it even better. Yeah, but I'd like to keep them together. Nah, you know what? Tirado is gonna be asleep at the wheel anyways. 1 membership from Abyssal Dragon, thank you. And you hit Romato, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. You know what? Yeah, I'll just try to kill this guy with Beran. Glad I made him a ranger, by the way. You winning, Dawnlot? I'm trying. No promises, though. No promises. Yeah, we'll just attempt to do a bit of damage. Okay, nice. Even more crits. Sar! Steelblade Sar! And we'll get a heal over to Selena. There we go. Yep, that should be good. Oh, he has a silver sort of... Ah, that Toxin Lance is not nice. Because Toxin is actually damaging in this hack. Oh, okay. Oh dear. His schmexiness bulk knows no limits. Ay, they're actually damaging Jude. Interesting, I would have thought they go for Murray. Stash might be cooked. Nah, he's fine. He's a-okay. I mean, he is rather tanky with like 16 or whatever it was. Brave Lance. Now that would obviously be nice to get. Please dodge. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a misplay to not have the restore staff in there. I gotta get that over there ASAP. I think I will even dance for it. Let me just see, that's C rank. I hope I can use it. Yes, okay. Yes, indeed. Yes. Skibbity yes, yes, yes. Yeah. We'll just do this, I think. Sar! The nap time squad. So true. I'm out here honk me me meing. Alright, I think Selena is the one with... Oh no, I just get a door key. But she already had one as well. So... That is a Luna. Yeah, but I gotta heal up. With the restore, or use the restore rather to get that status off. We'll give that to you, like this. Restore, maybe for the recover, because your magic is a lot worse. And then we'll restore Tirado first. Where are your thieves? They're all fucking dead. The only thief you get here is Bazba. On this army, I'm pretty sure. Bazba's dead. And then you would get... what's his name? Renak. But I didn't have the money for him, so I didn't get him. 1 to 3 range restore? Yeah, it's pretty nice. It does make the staff a good amount better. We killed them for content. That is the cope I will tell myself, yes. So yeah, I just don't get most of these chests. I will get the upper ones, I'm pretty sure, because they're droppable. I think there's probably going to be another thief that spawns here as well. The skeleton just hit a 17. Was it a 17? I didn't really pay attention to it. But I guess it was. Okay. No purges or anything like that. Let's use that bow against this bozo. Oh wow, that's just a one-shot. I'll do that, and then I'll just quaff a vulnerary or something. Unless that rogue gets it to the other chest. Here's the thing though, I'm pretty sure in this game rogues only give you the first item that they, or like the last item that they got. So if he got another item, I would no longer get the Brave Lance. And honestly, the Brave Lance on a unit like Sar could be very, very nice. I already have a Brave Sword, or the Brave Lance. Did I say axe? I meant lance. We're gonna send you further up as well. And I think eventually there's probably gonna be some guys spawning from here as well. I could see that at least. Let's see. Yeah, there are some staves here. However, do I want to use an? Do I want to use a strong weapon on this one, like a? Or a strong item like the elixir. I think a concoction works, actually, now that I think about it. I was considering if I want to Canto into the enemies, but I think I'll just leave it, considering everything. I'll just get a bit closer. I do have enough door keys to get through the doors, at least. So there is that. Nice. Tirado bros. Sar, redeem the Brave Lance, Sar! Oh shit. Okay, that wouldn't have killed him. And he wouldn't even have doubled. Okay. Yeah, Leon is not super squishy. Okay. Okay, that took them a second to think. Okay, that's the last sleep staff. Maybe he just dodges? No. Okay. One thing I like about this hack is that actually using and managing healing items is mandatory to survive. That's true. I mean, the hack is more difficult than many others, and that alone is just incredibly... It does a lot for the fun of it. Okay, Geb level, let's go. Let's fucking go, Geb. Speed, defense, res? Okay. Okay, that's nice. I'll take it, Geb. I'll take it. Sar, do not sleep, Sar. You cannot go to sleep, sir. We'll just initiate with Jude here. Wait. Okay, yeah, you get a door key. Leon is here, so I don't need to worry. Okay, he does not have crit. 23, yeah. I'm just gonna heal him up with Leon. Just thinking I probably want to move in here. With McGregor. Speed defense, res. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I think my controller is sometimes acting up a little. Hold on, you will have... Yeah, okay. I'll use the Elfire. I think I need the damage output. We'll open this up. I think she can handle most of it. Maybe I do want to send Murray... Murray also has a chest key now that I think about it. So you know what? Yeah, we'll send Murray here as well. Now that he's healed up. We'll dance for McGregor. Let him heal a little bit as well. Like that. And Leon can heal over here. Though I do want to probably give you... yeah, I don't have many uses on the javelins. But I might as well give him one. Oh. And then just heal him up. So we can at least do a little bit of damage. He will use up that javelin perfectly in 4 uses, so it'll work out pretty well. Now over here we will put Tirado back to the realm of the awakened, back to the realm of the woke, you might say. Fire Emblem has gone woke because I have woken up from my slumber. I can just jab all of these guys. Maybe we'll use Sar. I'll do this because I think one of them may decide to attack him from 2 range, since that's the only thing they can do. Oh my god, Sar. Very busted. Very busted. Sar. Don Woke or Wokelot? Both works. Tirado is an awakening, baby. So fucking true. So true. Alright. Wokelot, I can't believe this betrayal. Yes, Donlot has become woke. You know, my mother made some beautiful borscht today. So I'm gonna eat a little bit of that now. This dude loves critting. Yeah. Okay, she will... I thought she would do a little bit more damage, but yeah. Won't that Garcia charge if you open the door? Yeah, but that's fine with me. It's so over. Yeah, Okay, it didn't quite go as planned with the luring these guys out, but other than that, it's the strategy worked fine. Ba-ding. Nothing happened, but maybe something happened. Do these guys have keys? No. That's not nice. Ooh, that's a Nosferatu as well. Ooh. I may need some Beran support here. Sophia's happened. Yeah, you think nothing ever happens, but Sophia sometimes does happen. What weapon ranks do you have? Okay, yeah, I want to level up his sword rank a bit. I didn't remember quite what it was. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. Yeah, I can open 2 of these chests. Which one it'll be, I am not sure about. I should probably try to deal with these guys here first, even if they don't move. Ismaire will surely win. Yes. I mean, he's the brawn of the operation. We'll still try to kill the longbows. I'll take another turn here until I open the gates. We'll see you in Valhalla, bro. God, I just had to think of that guy. See you in Valhalla, bro. Only 2 keys, let's go gambling. Pretty much. I can kill here. You know what? Sure. Just to get rid of him. Now, I don't think Geb doubles these. Oh, he does double these guys. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll make use of... Oh, right. This is not a skeleton. Skeletons are lower on the pecking order. I do have to watch out because there is this guy here with Belial. Steals HP, a light Nosferatu for Reeve only. And we have a Sigel here, which is the tome that LYON has been using. But they're not in range. I'll see you in Nirvana, Sar. Indian tells a Christian to see you in Valhalla. Yeah, yeah. It's, yeah. I'm out of words. The Seagull Tome. Yes, we will destroy many seagulls with it. And that is, yeah, D rank. Nice. Can use a heavy spear here. Yeah, McGregor. Thinking maybe I wanna... Maybe I wanna bring McGregor back to heal, because they are pretty hurt right now. Yeah, I have LYON at the top there. This could get a bit difficult. So we're gonna heal at least one of these. The Steven Seagal tome. Have you guys seen the clips of Steven Seagal in Belarus? It's incredibly funny because the president of Belarus, this was like years ago, he gives him like a carrot. He's like, oh yes, this is carrot from Belarus, you know, the greatest carrot in world. And then Steven Seagal, he takes the carrot with both hands, he brings it up like, thank you sir for the carrot. Like, he doesn't say that, but he, you know, the body movement. It's pretty funny. Okay, I am not a fan of this, and I think I gotta get out of there ASAP. Stephen Deadly Seagulls. Okay, Beron level. Speed, nice. Yeah, I was hoping to get one of these chests with Murray. I guess I can still do that. Because he doesn't die instantly. We're gonna grab this chest. Phila's Might. Oh boy. That's pretty nice. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and... yeah, your res is ass, but that doesn't matter there. So you know what? We're gonna do this pretty simple. Actually, no, it doesn't work like I thought it would. We're just gonna heal you then, and dance away. Dude looks more like he eats a Subway. Seagulls don't eat carrots. Wow, I was fact-checked. Die Bauri movement Andaron Saga, so true. She's Seagal on my carrot until I Belarus. That is true, I believe this. Alright, it's a... yeah, it's one of those tomes. I could just kill him, but if this misses, she's fucking dead. But I'll do it anyways. Because worst case I can attack with Mr. McGregor. Straight out of boxing. Alright. And hopefully I can use one of those keys to open up the other chest. And advance. You might even say I will Game Boy Advance. God, that was so bad. Hang me now. I will take that. Door. And I think, yeah, he's a bit away from there, but if anyone can beat this guy, it'll probably be my armor knights. So I think Brigitte can just brave sword him. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Man. No, seagull. Speed! Oh! Brigitte is back in it. Brigitte is back in it. Dude, that was Super Nintendo bad. It happens. Sometimes you just... You know, sometimes you just gotta let it rip and not care about the consequences. Yeah, you know what? I'll just use the jab, I guess. Or I'll just use the armor slayer. There we go. Bourbon. We will need a moment to switch that download. Yeah, and now I think we just keep, like, stay here with Tsar, kill this guy as well, get rid of him. Alright, and on this side, how much res do you have? You have 8 res. Here's the thing. If I can get Denny towards here, like if Garcia moves towards here, then I can just wait a turn. I think I should probably open this one up as well. Oh, actually... I can use the Sigel to kill this woman. And then I guess just play a bit defensively with Jude. Yeah, I guess that works. I guess that works. So we will use an axe. No, that's an axe. We will use a lance, I guess. Oh wait, I don't even have a door key on any of these guys. But that doesn't matter, actually. I can still do it. Door key. Yeah, I'll keep the heavy. We'll do something like this, I think. Yeah, we'll make like a wall here. We'll use the Sigel. And then... I'm actually not sure I want my units to kill them. Then again, I think Geb doesn't... Yeah, Geb doesn't kill. I think it's probably better if I just give him the bow. And you just get the Nosferatu for worst case scenario. Because one of them will surely go for Geb then. And that makes it safer. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was gonna kill there. I should not have equipped the heavy spear, I think. Okay, okay, more luck, more res, more strength, I'll take it. Pretty good. Open the gate. Oh! Oh no, that's... They do more damage than I thought, no! No, what? What?
Very impressive. However, I expect you'll wish you'd die here on my steel. The rest are not nearly as merciful as I.
Oh no! Hit by the skill issue, oh no. Oh no, that's not nice. That's not nice. Good job, Micaiah, indeed, indeed. But I think the army will reconnect soon. So I would probably have to bench a couple more units soon anyways. Well guys, I guess that's it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not nice. Oh fuck. Yeah, because My restore staff is... Wait, who is my restore staff on? Oh no! I had my restore staff on... Wait, that's good. That's good. That's actually good. That, however, is not good. But what is good... Hold on, how much move do you have? You have 5? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That means I should have it in my inventory, right? In my supplies, since dead units' items go to the convoy. I do! So that was secretly a master play. Secretly a master play. Because what we can do now is we go to the convoy, we take out the restore, and we can restore Geb from here. That was secretly a master play to save Geb. Okay, cap magic and some other nice stats. And now we do this little trick, this little technique I like to call run away! There we go. Wait, you have 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, that's actually fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will put Geb right... Yeah, right here. Can do a bit of damage there. Make a run for it, Geb specifically. You are reading my mind, my friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to get this chest. Thor's Ire. That is... raises critical by 30, and this one was... raises power by 5. Yeah, and now I am officially out of door keys. I do wonder... I think I'm gonna use up my last longbow here. Obviously your plan all along. Yes, it was a very deep and certainly not flawed plan. That I definitely had, and that definitely, yeah, 100%. 100%. 100% my plan. Anyways, we'll heal up Murray. And then we will just dance for Selena and kill the other Nosferatu tome there. There we go. You know the drill, Dawn. Thank you. I'll do it for you during enemy phase. Speed, defense, HP. Wow. I can also... Yeah, I can promote Murray. Oh, look at his level. 1984. Literally 1984. Quite literally. Res, I think... Yeah, Sar has pretty good res. Sar! Literally Animal Farm. Literally. Oh my god, that's literally this or that or something. We'll just... wait. I'll just forget. That's fine though. We will put... I guess we'll put you here. Okay, yeah. We'll initiate with Reef, and then we'll kill with Sar. Reef level. Oh, and a nice one at that. Sar! It was meant to be, truly. I'm glad this game plays the enemy phase music, which you normally literally never hear to the end. I guess, I don't really pay attention to stuff like that. Like, music in games, if it's really, really good, I will notice it and I'm like gonna be like, oh, this music is pretty good. But ask me for a name of even like one title, and I will have trouble naming it. Brave Landstroke, by the way, I am aware. I love the early stream for Americans. Yeah. So, I mean, as a European, I pretty much have 2 times I like to stream. At least, or as a German, let's say, not as a European. So I can do a stream at 16, which is pretty early for most Americans, but they will catch the later parts of the stream. And that one works pretty well for me, and might be like where some Asians are actually able to watch like at least a part of it. Is this the hardest difficulty, or is there matting? This is the hardest difficulty. I only play on the hardest difficulty. That aside, I'm not quite sure if there are multiple difficulties on this one. But... okay, So that's the first option. The second option is I do something at 18 my time, which is 2 hours later. Which means that more Americans will be able to watch it. And then the last option is doing something like Mangs, where you start at like 20 or 21, which is around midday for Americans, but a bit late for Europeans, but not so late they can't watch, and so late for Asians that it becomes early again, because it's around like I think 5 o'clock-ish, maybe? So they can still catch maybe the later parts of the stream relatively regularly. Now let's see. Oh, you don't kill. Sar! Why you do this to me, Sar? Wow, you both just barely don't kill. That is not nice. I guess I'll just have to live with that. Wait, Evil Eye is no longer dark? Yeah, it's not dark, it's evil. Ah, okay. Right. Right, I guess. Yeah, Reef takes this. If he needs to heal, I can just use a Nosferatu later. And, okay, you're not quite in range, but I can at least get you closer. Do this, and I can at least do some damage there. It's either that or starting to damage these guys a bit, but I don't think he can take all of those on, so... we will simply do this. It will still be 2 attacks until we kill the thief, so it shouldn't do much of a difference. Hello Donald, I caught a nasty cold last week, but now I'm feeling a lot better. Are you feeling a lot better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one was so bad. I don't know what's up with bad jokes and me today, but I feel drawn to them. Yeah, let's do a heal here. It's a lot better. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, we'll do a dance for LYON. Clap, clap, clap. Claptrap. Man, do you guys remember when Borderlands was good? Ah, member. Oh wow, that guy doesn't even double LYON. That's crazy. You have the hammer, right? Yeah. Can get a kill on Geb. Are you drawn lots to them then? Yes, you might be able to say that, yes. Can give you the mites. They might be with you. Oh, you missed. Okay, but it was worth a try. Oh, he has a healing item? Okay, I guess that wouldn't have really made a difference then. Oh, he goes for Geb. I guess he survives the attack, so yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, and then I probably just want to use like a Nosferatu on the next combat with those two to heal him up a bit. The enemies are actually powerful in this, I like it. Ooh, I have to watch out for that Sigel though. That will destroy him. Now I do want to see... Yeah, I can literally just dance for LYON and then kill them both. In fact, I can get a kill with Murray, get him his level 20, and then I can promote him next turn. Perfect. And we'll have a very fast Cavalier. And Now it's gonna be rather simple. We just move in here. We don't even need to use the Sigel or the Nosferatu. We'll just use 2 Flux Stones.
Leon, you murdered my son and all of his friends in cold blood. Death is too good for you, but it's all I can give you.
I can bring him back. I can reunite you.
What?
Already did it once. A knight of Renee by the name of Orson. This technically never happened because he died beforehand, so that's a little bit of a continuity error, but yeah. Reunited him with his departed wife, and he was profoundly grateful to me.
Orson? I don't know what madness it is you speak of, but I won't be distracted. Have at you.
Let it never be said I did not try. Yeah, this is a bit, like, anticlimactic, but, oh well. We'll use our beautiful, beautiful hammer right here. Nice. Leon wrong for that? I mean, he had to try. Now, I'm not sure if this is like an Andron saga where the notes also refresh. Now, I do want to check if I were to miss this, how bad would it be? Quite bad. So, yeah, you know what? I'm getting a new Sigel. I'm gonna use it just for the guaranteed hit.
Better start making peace with your regrets. Soon you'll be taking them to your grave.
Geb did the thing where he gebbed all over him. Yes, it happened, Donald. She was locked in the Tirado fortress when Orson betrayal happened. Ah, okay. But they didn't reunite yet, right?
Risa, Ross, is that you? I'm finally going home.
Oh no! Oh, Garcia the goat. It's level 29, I think. Yeah. More speed, more skill. Very nice. And we get the Garm. Right to the convoy. Ew. Evil Garm. Evil. Yeah, we'll run in here. Garm over. It's so Garm over. And McGregor, who's been running around with like 2 HP for the entire fucking map, can heal. Will we hit double-digit defense? Probably not. On Leon? Probably not, yeah. But to be fair, I mean, I can give him the Yuna fruit if I really want to. And that would mean he will probably cap his... Well, maybe not cap, actually. But he will get closer to capping skill speed and luck, which is the main ones that count for him. Right, okay. Now let's see. I gotta be wary for this guy, yeah. I wish you could place flags in this game like in Berwick Saga. Okay, that 5% miss is gonna hit me one day, but not today. Not today. Oh, that was a misplay, I guess. At least he can NOS tank. Yeah, he can do that. Okay, yeah, what I can do is... I can box the thief in at least. More speed, nice. Yeah, Sar, you're gonna have to take on Tirado's duties now. You might even say the call of his duty. Oh my god, guys. I don't know what's up today. Okay, and technically, I think... Let's also just heal up a bit on this guy. Missed and double crit, I remember, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. He's in heal mode. I would have thought that he decides to try to go for the chests at the bottom now. Call of Duty mentioned? Yeah, I'm talking about shit here. And that reminds me, I did say I will get the... Get this over here. Tirado. Let me just put him on the death counter real quick. I forgot twice in a row. Dorkstone. Let's get Darkstone. Who's out here stoning their dark? Here's Tirado. And I think we may need to do some... make some room here. Santa... I should have named these. Yeah, I don't really care about her. She can be small. There you go, Tirado. You now have some room. When the duty calls. When the call is on my duty. The call of his duty on this battlefield? Yes, indeed.
Garcia's dead, is he? I can only hope you'll be able to see your son again, my friend. Come, my prince, let us die together.
It's biblically accurate, Garcia. Certainly one way to describe him. Now, it will be sad to hear what I'm losing out on in these chests, but if anybody knows, you can definitely tell it to me. Now, I'm thinking... you have a pretty good res stat, so I think... yeah, if I just heal up McGregor... I can probably just tank that out with him. So I just gotta be careful about this guy. Yeah, I can't go all the way. We'll use the shine, because I'm not sure he kills otherwise. So sad. Truly, very sad. And now, Murray gets his well-deserved promotion as a Murray. There we go. So either Paladin or Great Knight. I kinda like Great Knight. Just for the ability to use Axes, but here's the thing, I think Great Knight has worse caps and speed, right? Defense doesn't really matter since Murray doesn't have any. Paladin would certainly fit him more. But he's gonna dodge anyways, right? Is the difference, the speed difference between Great Knight and Paladin really that much? Great Knight for memes? That's what I'm thinking. Because here's the thing. Sure, effective weapons are gonna hit him hard, right? But he's gonna take a lot of damage regardless. So you know what? I'm feeling Great Knight. Let's go for the memes. 5 memberships from TS Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice of you. In fact, Great Knight has better caps except for speed. Well, yeah, but he's never gonna cap his defense. The only thing he might cap is his strength. Let's do Great Knight for the memes. I want a Great Knight. I want a Great Knight in here. At least it gives him a little bit of defense. And the ability to use axes. I mean, maybe it was a meme choice, but alright, I can even take something from here. Oh, they don't have any hand axes, so I guess you can just have an iron axe. Yeah, oh, I thought his speed growth was higher than it is, but you know what? Still funny. Now it's truly the Murray Brigade, indeed. And he does have 14 con, so that will help him wield some weapons. But hopefully it will mean that he's a little bit more versatile. Alright, let's keep going. Speed luck, I'll take it. Actually, you know what? No. No, you don't know anything. Res Great Knight tank, what is this unit? Oh wow, I think he's really res screwed looking at this growth. 45 and only 5 points? Damn. That's interesting. Yeah, he's supposed to be like fast and res oriented, but he just didn't level res, so he's just fast. Okay, let's try... yeah, let's just use the silver bow. There we go. Ravelance. Yeah, the Sigel is scary, so that's 14 speed. Wow, Sar almost doubles him. 37 damage, that's pretty big. We will, however, take a hit, so I will just go in here and heal up Sar. And then we can get the Sigel next turn. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And only Jude is left, and you can just be there. Mine is a Paladin and has 11 res. Yeah, I figured I got a bit screwed in that department, but oh well. Sometimes you get screwed over. Obligatory borscht eating. Let me mute myself. Fucking great shield, so based. So based. As my friend from Hawaii would say, abazado. I see the issue now. I was gonna, for a second I was like, he was berserk, but I can just restore him. No, I brought the restore to the other side again. Okay, here's the thing. So the Brave Bow is the scariest thing he has. Brave Bow means 16 speed. Brave Bow also means 32 damage. 32, so that's from the support. That is what, 2 more defense. So he will do 10 damage times 4 to Brigitte, which means as long as he's fully healed, he's actually fine. Yeah. Oh, Chris Dixon, 1 month of Mega! I've been waiting for this. Thank you, Dixon. Thank you. I appreciate it. The sun is shining in my face. Hold on, let me just close my blinds a bit. There we go. Now I can see again. Now I can see again. So, yeah, I think all of these guys actually take a hit from that. Even Reeve. Like, even from the highest damage here, which is the Brave Bow. So as long as Sar is healed up, he should be fine. If anything, I'm more worried about Beran, but 18 and 14, yeah, he's fine. So what we should just do, we should kill this guy. Get the Sigel, heal, rescue Reeve, and defeat Druid. Well, here's the thing, these guys don't matter. And even Reeve takes a hit from the Brave Bow, because Reeve does not get doubled, and Reeve is actually quite tanky. So, for now, I actually wouldn't mind if he goes for Reeve, because Reeve can then heal himself up. As long as Brigitte is fully healed, he also takes a round of combat there. He will go for the eye, most likely because he can kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5 move, right? Yeah. So we'll just do this. And we should be able to just wait it out, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get Selena some more EXP. And we do want to lure this guy in. So how we're gonna do that is we will put... You're at S-rank staves already. You're both at S-rank staves. Let's do it with McGregor. He needs the EXP more. We'll heal up Geb. And we will start luring this guy in because he has a droppable longbow. And we will heal up McGregor. Thanks to whomever gifted me the membership. Yep. I don't recall who it was, but you can just scroll up in chat, I think. Or actually, no, if you're new to the stream, it might not work. Okay, and I think, yeah, that's the Berserk guy. We do have to restore here. So that's not that big of a deal. What we can, however, do is we can maybe lure in... Oh no, I thought you were closer. But we can still try to lure in the Belial Tome with the Phantoms.
The Murray is here.
Yeah, he goes for Reeve. But that's fine, as you can see. That is a lot of eyeballs. I think it's only one turn that I have to work. You're berserking the Phantom? Okay, buddy. Okay. No comment. I think the berserk here is only... Yeah, it's only for one more turn, luckily. So as long as Nosferatu fully heals you up... Ah, it doesn't though. That's sad. I should still use him to kill one of these. Yeah, we'll try killing this guy. Yeah. And I guess I'll just have to rescue him. Yep. Go. There we go! Yeah. 16 AS. Wait. That's a shit ton of damage, actually. 16 AS? I can't just re-summon, unfortunately. I don't, yeah, he's not in range. It is actually a little bit scary. Thank goodness it's 3 turn and not 5. Yeah. Indeed. Okay, I was thinking of, like, different strategies of what I could or shouldn't do here. I can literally just take a step back and then get both of the things I want. I want this guy to hit Geb and go closer so I can kill him. And I want the Phantom to not be able to hit me this turn. Oop. Yeah. Okay. And I guess we will just dance. Just dance. Okay. Wow, 3 Great Shield procs? That is actually goated. Actually goated. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have any more chest keys, unfortunately. Sure. I can give... Yeah, Sar was the Lance guy. We'll give Sar the Brave Lance. And I'm considering, do I want the... I probably don't want all of these eyes to go towards me there. I probably want them to go towards McGregor. 40 damage. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, most of my units should be fine here. I'm just thinking... Wait. Does he just kill McGregor? No. McGregor survives. You survive. 14. It's 18. You survive. Yeah, everybody survives. Even Geb, but Geb will take pretty good damage in return. Murray? No. Selena? No. I guess we can just dance for Murray and then heal him up. Got a rest tank? I have McGregor, yes. Ideally, I want to... oh wait, I need to dance first. Dance! Now we kill. And I got that beautiful, beautiful longbow. Longbow. And I will just heal here, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that he will go for Geb, since Geb can't counter. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do... We'll do something like this. Geb will be open. And he should go for Geb, ideally. Though everybody should survive a turn. Alright, everybody else here just moves a bit closer, you drop him. That's scary, back to 2 HP! Oh, they're going... Okay, so I've split them up successfully. At least there's that now. Even if 2 of the stronger ones went there. But that is actually fine. I think I can still kill them. Ooh, I don't like that crit rate. I can definitely kill one of them with Beran. I'm pretty sure of that. The other one maybe with Sar. Yeah. Sar, and but then there's still this guy. Maybe... Yeah, I'll take another step back. When in doubt, pull out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will put you right here. Wait, you face crit? You also face crit. Why do all of them have so much crit? You don't face crit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6, right? Yeah, they do have 6. I'll do this. And I suppose we can heal you up. There we go. Things looking good now. Yeah, I think I can get through the rest of the chapter pretty easily now. Oh look, Phantom, you're back. I was gonna say fire you, but I think... Is it just one Phantom that gets continuously summoned? Or is it like a horde of Phantoms? A new one each time, you could say. I do kinda want to level up his Dark rank. I think that could be funny. Maybe we can just weaken a bit with him. Let's see if there's animations for this. That looks so silly! That looks so fucking silly. Is that a Nosferatu thing as well? It looked like... Maybe it's just a Nosferatu animation. When in doubt, get gout. I'd rather not, believe it or not. I almost called you PH, I'm sorry. I almost called you PH in X. That's crazy. Yeah, when in doubt, pull out. That's probably the favorite thing that Axum has ever said, in my opinion. My favorite thing. Because it's very, very true. Both for real life and for the game. Wait, am I gonna split up the other Crimson Eye? When in doubt, pull out. Okay, I am. That's pretty nice. This is a tactic you want to think of. I'm not quite sure if it works in every game, but it works in most games. Enemies who are on the route AI, so just move towards whoever is closest, will actually do that. So, as you can saw, what I did with these eyes is some of them were closer to my right party, while others were more close to my left party. So I've effectively split them up by doing that. And so that's very, very useful in some cases. Monsters look weird with the blue color palette. A little bit, I guess. You get used to it. More luck, I'll take it. That's quite nice. I can even use a steel sword here. Divide and conquer, yes. Fight the enemy on your terms. You know, I made a... I just realized I forgot to heal. I made a script for an Ironman-ish guide before. But I always take ages with... You know, writing the script, that's relatively easy. Speaking the script, very, very difficult for me. I find it much, much easier to just speak freely compared to others. So, yeah. Okay, I don't want you to get the kill EXP there. But Murray can get it. But yeah, I wrote that, and then, was it? Davis, was it? Davis made a video about that, and I was like, okay. I think I may have even helped him write that script after he told me about it. You know, when somebody else has already done it, you're like, But maybe I'll do it. One script I was working on for the longest time that I'm almost done with, but I just haven't really touched in quite a while, is a script for FE11 Hard 5 character guide, plus game guide, but not so... Or not guide, but maybe like tips. Tips for the game, how to beat it Hard 5 Ironman without Wolforce Edgar, and a character guide. That's not a tier list, that's the important bit, because what tier lists do is, they're like, this character is ass, never use them. This character is god, always use them. And instead of it being, like, people just use who they want to use, for the most part. So instead of saying, no, you shouldn't use them, you should instead be saying, yes, this character is weaker, but if you want to use them, this is how you use them. Character review, it's not so much review as actually a guide. I will be like, oh, this character may seem bad at first, but... because I will not even give them a rating. I will not give them a rating. I don't want to give them a rating, because I feel like that will cloud people's judgment. If it's like, again, if you want to use this character, this is how you best use them. And I try to make every single character be worthwhile. Or explain how they can be worthwhile. It isn't supposed to be a tier list. Yeah. It's not a tier list, it is a character guide that tells you how to use the characters to the best of your ability. Wow. His Phantom is really living a long time. I think you just die here, right? Yes. Let's maybe do... This Phantom is really strong, man. We'll do this. People will tell you not to use Barf despite him being a fun unit. Yeah. I think one of the worst things in the Fire Emblem community is the fact that some people are like, oh no, this unit is bad, never use him. When the real answer to the question, how good is this character, should be, he is not as strong as the others, but if you do this, you can still make him work. Or if you use this, he will still be useful to you. Ah, it's not enough. Unless I have... Uno idea, por favor. There we go. You can now use Flux Tomes. I mean, worst case scenario, I can use the Phantom, right? Worst case scenario is officially in effect. Okay. Phantom saves the day. animations, we've already seen it. I mean, maybe I can turn on animations a little bit later again, but so far I just don't really have a want for putting on the animations. It just makes things take longer. Because for me, for example, my goal for this stream is to do 2 chapters, and then maybe end it just a little bit before Mang starts his stream. So I can help him with anything, should he need it. And other than that, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So I don't want to take too long on this one. More magic, that's good. That's all you really need. Move you closer again. There we go. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I can literally just hop on his stream and do live tech support. Trust the plan, yeah. Phantom best unit, indeed, indeed, unironically. Now, I don't think there was any special convos here, no. But might as well check it, you know. I'm not sure, can Denny also level to 30? As a dancer? His damage output is pretty nice. I think Reef. Wow. That's one strong Cyclops. Yeah, 17 speed, that's pretty nice. We'll do this. I want to get the kill to Selena if possible. I don't like that crit rate, buddy. That's fine, right? 14? Oh, 13. Okay, thank God I checked that. Maybe Gib. Yeah. Gib him down. And then Murray just does a little bit of a sword swipe. And Selena finishes him off. There we go. Next promo item we get is probably going to her. Skill, luck, res. I guess I'll take it. Not the best of levels, but... Okay, and now I did hear that once we enter the throne room, we will be stuck there, so... whoever is outside, we want... Yeah, we want a key. And I'm pretty sure if the gate is closed, if we're inside the gate, we can also keep going. Mage Knight no magic is crazy. I mean, she's fast. I think mine got a little bit magic screwed though, looking at this. So yeah, we're gonna attempt to move as many of these as close to the start there as possible, because it will be closed up the minute we step inside. Gleipnir. We can even do this. Let's maybe not quite do it yet. We'll just move you here. Okay, so far, nothing is happening, I guess. Maybe nothing ever happens. No, I'll be like, they're just standing there, menacingly. So we can actually advance quite a bit. We've now technically entered the throne room. Will something happen? Nothing ever happens. Okay, he is pretty strong though. I do still have the Sigel. Wow. Okay, you fucking die in return. So I'm not quite sure I want to do this. Maybe let's weaken him with the Phantom first. I'll receive my just punishment before the day is through. Just remains to be seen if it will be by your hand. Or my own. Nice. Did his job. And now do you have a support? No. We will see if I die to a 98%. Let's turn on animations. I think they're on anyways, but... wait, I'm thinking, is there any way... This raises power, and I think the other one I got gives more crit. Yeah, nothing that gives me more defense. And I don't have a barrier. But this is the most fun way to do it. So, if the run ends on a 98, let it be so. Prince Leon. Null. I'll admit, this disappoints me. Knowing what you know, why would you betray me? I'm only trying to stop the disaster we've both seen. You're playing with powers beyond our ken, Prince. Pure as though your intentions doubtless are. You will destroy us all, such is your folly. You're wrong, Null. I'm going to save Grotto. I can control this power. I am controlling it right now. The only folly here is yours, Null. Don't you see? No, Prince Leon, I do not see. I wish I saw, Prince. Believe me, I do. I tried so hard to see. It became too late to stop it. But late as it may be, I can still rectify our mistakes. Forgive me, Prince Leon. It is for the best. Let's see if he hits this one. He should, obviously, but... Okay, it would have been a hilarious end to the Ironman, though. Perhaps this is the most fitting punishment of all. Dying alone, my sins unresolved. Drowning in despair. Rip Null. You've granted me my level 30. Skill speed, luck rise, HP. Nice, level up. Is that playable Grorov? No. Wow, okay, I thought this was gonna be a bit harder. But I guess not. I guess not. Oh, you mean Boudica, the Cyclops? Yes, there's a playable Cyclops. Okay, I guess we just cease now. That was rather easy. Back home, it almost feels strange. I've been on the run for so long. I can hardly believe I'm back at the castle. Prince Leon, we should search for the Emperor. The battle may be over, but there may be traitors left. We cannot let them get to the Emperor before we do. Who knows what they'd do now that they're cornered.
I am one step ahead, General Selena. I sent Walter to look for him.
Walter? Why him, Prince? We have to... I found him! I found the Emperor! But he is not alone. His guardian. Who is it? Is it a traitor? Why spoil the surprise? I was going to kill him and bring the Emperor here, but... he told me the most interesting story. I figured you wouldn't believe me, so I left him alive. I wonder how you'll react to it, Selena. Must hurry, Prince. Emperor Vigard? Careful, Selena. He's not alone. Can't be. Ooh. Ducel, you rescued the Emperor?
Come now, Selena, don't be foolish.
Turned against us as well.
How could I not? I know too much now. I can never go back.
Selena, I've heard enough. Attack before he harms my father. No, Prince Leon. I wish to hear what he has to say for himself. But...
he already told Walter, Prince. There's no stopping it now. Let this happen.
Ducel, please speak to me. Why did you turn on the Emperor?
The Emperor is dead, Selena. That is the truth of this entire war.
Don't be daft, Ducel. He's standing right next to you.
He is, but explain this to me. What manner of living man reacts like this to injury?
Ducel, don't! Ducel, how could you? No more words, prepare yourself!
Be silent for a moment, Selena, and listen!
I have no reason to listen to a traitor like you.
Not me, Selena, the Emperor. Listen to him.
What? He's not saying a word.
Exactly, Selena, nothing. Not even the slightest grunt. The wound I just inflicted upon his body is grievous. Look how he bleeds, and yet no reaction. He hardly flinched.
That's impossible.
Prince Leon performed dark sorcery on his father's corpse. He reanimated it, but his self is all but gone. He He's nothing more than a puppet now. The Emperor as we knew him is dead.
No, you're mistaken. You have to be. Surely there's some kind of explanation for...
This is what I seek. Prince Leon, I have one question for you, and one alone.
Huh?
Did you murder your father?
Answer the question, Prince. I did not. I swear it, I did not kill my father. What reason could I possibly have to kill him?
Emperor Vigard would have never started this war. It was an obstacle in the way of your plans, Prince.
No! My plans... My father, he... The only reason I've done all this is because he passed. He passed? When? No more lies, Prince. I want the full truth. Then you'll have it, in short. A little over a year ago, my father fell sick. The healers did all they could, but... Well, it was too much. The illness took his life. You accused me of murdering my father, Ducel. But the truth could not be further from that. I only wanted to save him, to bring him back.
Bring him back? From the dead?
Yes, Ducel, it sounds mad, doesn't it? We kept his death a secret and got to work. You see, my court mages and I had been studying our sacred stone. The fire emblem. The fire emblem? The power of the sacred stones is nothing short of miraculous. We've already used it in the past a few times. Do you recall the story I told you, Ducel? About the little girl from Seraphiu whose life we saved? The sacred stone's power made that miracle possible. But I was too slow. I couldn't save my father. Before we could figure out how to cure his illness, he died, and then the problem became even more difficult. To cheat death, it seemed an insurmountable challenge. Yet you did it. You revived him. Eventually, I managed to unlock a different power in the stone. It was divided in two. One, the fire emblem trademark, and the other, what is that? A pitch black gemstone.
Dark as the night sky.
I call it the dark stone. The fire emblem dark stone? Oh my god. Its power dwarfs even that of the sacred stones. With this, I made my father's body move, nothing more. I was forced to accept defeat. I'm not good enough. I'm useless. My father is gone forever, and I could do nothing.
Prince, please dry your tears. You did all you could. But I don't understand. Why wage this war? You should have simply announced his death and taken his place as Emperor of Grado. What possessed you to do all this?
Gets worse. I may not have been able to save my father, but we had found other uses for the sacred stone's magic. We had a vision of Grado's future. It still keeps me up at night. A terrible earthquake will destroy our country and kill our people.
What? That cannot be.
I had hoped my father would know what to do, but then... There's only one way I can save Grado. I must destroy the sacred stones. With them gone, the limits placed on my dark stone's magic will disappear. And then I can use all of that magic to stop the calamity. I can build a bright future for Grado, a future my father would be proud of. But I need your help. Please, generals, you have to trust me.
And you would build that future on all the suffering and death? Even if we survive, the entire world will despise us for what we've done. You sentenced Grado to an even worse fate than the one you gleaned. This is not what your father would have wanted.
General Ducel.
I shall leave now. Do with this cadaver as you must. Next we meet, it shall be with our weapons drawn.
Ducel, wait.
Goodbye, Selena. It has been an honor. But I can see it in your eyes. You will not join me. Follow your heart, as I shall follow mine.
And he just runs off. Wow. Ducel, truly, we are Fire Emblem, the Dark Stone, and the Sacred Stones. So true.
What next, Selena? Was he correct? Will you truly remain loyal to your prince?
Prince Leon, I told you once a piece of your father lives on in you. Him gone, all I can do is remain at your side. For you are His Majesty's heir, and you shall carry on his vision. We shall protect his legacy, our glorious empire, together. I'm grateful, Selena.
Thank goodness. I was afraid I'd have to kill you.
I just want to ask, what will we do with Emperor Vigard's remains now? As one who no longer lives, he can feel no pain. This makes him an exceptional tool for war. I understand it will pain you, it pains me as well, but we cannot discard such a powerful weapon. Officially, he shall abdicate the throne to me hence. The secret stays between us few that already know. Is that acceptable to you, Selena? I understand. Allow me to renew my vows to you, Prince Leon. No, that won't do anymore. While my name is Floorspar, I shall remain steadfast evermore in my loyalty to Grotto and to you, Emperor LYON. You're still here! Where's Ducel? Did you kill him? Doesn't matter. What's wrong, Walter? A messenger arrived. It's from Johanna. Freljord troops have taken Johanna Hall. What? Freljord troops? Are you certain, Walter? Apparently Glenn and Caleb are still alive, but looks like we'll need to go and save their sorry hides.
Such unreliable underlings they are. I suggest we hasten our step towards the desert, Prince. It would not do to lose half our army.
Yes. Let's go, everyone. Leave some of your monsters to protect Grotto Keep Reef.
As you command.
Oh boy. Scorched sand. Selena is the most Camus who ever Camused a Camus. This is true. The writing is fucking phenomenal, bro. I'm tearing up at this shit. The writing for this game is legit really fucking good. And we get Vigard. Honestly, I mean, he's no Tirado, but he's still pretty good. And he comes with a B support for Selena that's double defense on him as well. So yeah, this is quite good. Only luck is a little bit low. The late Emperor of Grotto, resurrected by the power of the Dark Stone. So, yeah, I forgot to take the... I think I didn't get the option to take the staves off. Let me see. Barrier, mend, unlock. Yeah, I'm thinking. I may just want to buy a couple staves, though I... Let's try here. We can triangle attack again? No. I don't think so. We can buy mends here. You know, I'd like a second restore staff. We can always buy heals. I don't think we'll really need the mends. I want another flux. Slowly running out of those. I want a thunder tome. Maybe a pure water? Let me get that pure water. And I think we'll just keep going after that. Straight to Johanna Hall.
Freljord has launched a surprise attack on the conquered Johanna. Generals Kalech and Glenn managed to evade capture at their hands, and together with their division, they escaped south. Before long, however, they will encounter the Grotto forces coming to reinforce them. It will be the first time LYON's elite army fights together in a long time.
I wish we had a hack of Darkstone called the Sacred Stones, where you play as the good side. Well, we are playing as the good side. Didn't you listen, Uv?
Prince LYON. There you are. And not alone this time. Guess that means Grotto is finally back in our pocket.
What happened here?
Guys from Freljord start pouring in after you left. Leading them is the Prince of Freljord himself. Didn't think he'd be able to take the reins of his country so fast. You know, what with his own father betraying them and all. We were forced to flee. It won't be long before our pursuers reach our location.
Considering the circumstances, I find something rather odd.
What's that?
You two don't look so happy to see us. We're here to save you, you know. Why the gloomy faces? Chin up, Glenn. You'll offend our dear prince. Or should I say, our dear emperor.
What? Emperor?
What if Emperor of the Guard? Tell you the details later. Right now we should fight. If we can take out Innis, Freljord will be out of the fight for good. Kalech, Glenn, gather your troops. It's time to merge the squads.
On it.
Ah, Glenn. One moment, if you please.
Truthfully, I'd hoped you'd gotten yourself killed, Walter. Speaking to you is the last thing I want to do at this moment.
Cold words, Glenn. I'm not the one you should hate. Somebody has wronged you worse than I ever have.
Fine. I will humor you. You have 10 seconds.
And I should need no more. I have a grave piece of news for you, Glenn. It is with a heavy heart that I must tell you.
What? Out with it, damn it.
It's about... Oh, he's telling him about his brother. Wait, you play as Leon? Yes, you do, Conlad. And it's pretty good.
They're coming back with reinforcements. Blast, let them slip right through our fingers. Very well, time to move on the contingency plan. Are you both ready?
Yes, Lord. What?
Ready as I'll ever be. This ought to make the heads of their scouts spin. Their confusion should serve us well. Try to stay alive, body doubles are not easy to find. You won't take the field yourself, will you, Lord Innes? Of course I will. If I don't, there's no point to this trick. Besides, I trust nobody's bow arm as much as my own. I will be the one to take the kill, to kill the Prince of Grado. Best of luck to you, Lord Innes. Luck has nothing to do with it. Move out. I only hoped I won't meet you out there, Father. I don't know if I could restrain myself.
Special convos. Carlisle and Ismaire. Hayden and Agrippina. Agrippina and Lieselot. Saga and Jude. Okay, those are quite a few. So Saga and Jude. The other one was Carlisle and... wait. Do I even have Ismaire? Wait, I didn't get Ismaire? Oh, she probably appears at the top, is my guess. Okay, so we have Innes here with a recurve bow. Okay. Prince Innes. And then we have Prince Innes. And then we have Prince Innes. Absolutely phenomenal. 500 Innes. Okay, remind me, which were the other ones? Agrippina and Lieselot. I remember that much. I don't have that much wretched air left, so I guess I'll drop you out. Now we are back together here. And I will Jude I gotta get supports for. Innes going in the duplication jutsu. I will also bench McGregor. We have Saga now, and you know, this is still a desert. Kinda wanna bring Zabadabadoo or Kalech. Bone will be quite good. And I think we want to bring... yeah, we need to bring Hayden as well, yeah. That was the other unit. So we're gonna bench quite a few strong units, and this is the first time we're gonna take Agrippina. I think the talk with Agrippina is only a story talk, though. So, call this Taint if you want. But I wanna start the map and just see if these are story talks or not. I wanna show him off regardless. So. Why do I linger on when everyone else is gone? My husband, my knights, and my retainers, my kingdom. Alone, everything has been claimed by the darkness. Even our sacred stone, the legacy of my ancestors. Failed everyone, even Johanna itself. Everyone but my son. They still have my son. Else may be lost, but Joshua deserves a chance to live his life. I must lend my sword to evil for it, so be it. Give me my love. Soon shall I go... Soon shall I go to your side, but not yet.
My dear prince, it has been far too long. Our human friends prove untrustworthy at every turn. What say you, prince? Shall we once again add a strong monster to our ranks?
Ah, yes, I suppose that would be wise.
Good, good. Very good. Shall I go over the options once more? Alright, heed me as I explain our 4 options.
You didn't wait for me to answer, Eve.
The Bale.
Yes, the Bale. The Moofy Dog. So, we already have the Gwilgi. We have the White. So, the question now is between either the Elder Bale or the Maelduin. I think we have more than enough axe users. And this is a desert map. So I think I'll pick the Bale. Yeah. Scree!
There's no shame in being picked last. Your time to shine may not be as long, but you will shine the brightest.
Alright then, I think we've kept the Freljans waiting long enough. Yeah, so as I said, I want to check the conversations. Oh wow, those are some good stats. Poison Claw, Lethal Claw. If this does give stats, then I will reset and I will properly do the preps. But if it's just a conversation, I will reload.
Oh my, what's this? Your armor, yet nobody is attacking you. Are you truly with Grotto? Oh, no need to be bashful, my dear. We are all traitors here.
Queen Agrippina.
This is odd, though. My husband never mentioned your presence. In fact, he claimed he defected alone.
Never approached him.
Upset at what he did? That's rich coming from you.
Not at all, I don't care. I just had nothing to say to him, that's all.
I see. Rather surprised by you, I must say. I thought the entire Freljand army was loyal to Innis. Why, I nearly stabbed you thinking you were among the enemy.
Why would you think that? You're the queen. Wouldn't they follow you and the king?
In every war council, the commanders looked to Innis, not to my husband. Everyone was so pleased to follow him against the terrible Grotto. My husband believed that if he were to push for switching Freljand's allegiances, the army would rebel and Innis would easily get his way. So while he still had the element of surprise, he fled with the sacred bow. I only wished he had confided in me, if no one else. Oh, but I have forgiven him. Understanding is key to a healthy marriage. This doesn't interest you at all, does it?
I'm only here to fight and to improve my combat abilities. I don't really care about the politicking of kings and queens.
I like you, girl. You don't mince words. Neither do you just subscribe to any useless notion of honor or loyalty. You're a warrior through and through. If only we had more like you. What's your name, my friend?
Lieselot.
Let us fight together, Lieselot, for you see, I too am nothing more than a warrior at this point, seeking naught but the spilling of blood, compatriot or otherwise.
Alright. Okay, they do get support levels. In which case... Yeah, in which case we will reset. I wasn't sure if these were just conversations for the sake of conversations, or if these were actual rewarding conversations, let's say. So, if they are real conversations, then we will obviously equip them and take them into the fight. So cartoonishly evil. It happens. Oh, I should have bought Jab. I forgot again. Oh well. I didn't know they were women. They are women, right? Yes, they're both women. Womp womp. Womp womp indeed. Now, I don't think I'll do all too much combat with her, but we'll see. Now, Lieselot, let's just compare these two. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Wrong buttons all around. Because I think, yeah, Lieselot is considerably stronger. Interesting. Let's give her a Killer Lance. Jav is going to be quite important on her. Let's give her an Axe Reaver and... Alright, Bloodfang. We still have Carlisle here as well. Don't need your lockpick. Bound! What you could, however, need is another hand axe. Sword Slayer. Maybe a Wolf Bale? Let's give him a Wolf Bale. And you are relatively close to that as well. Saga. I honestly forget you can attack. We'll just give you that. Jude is fine, I think. Geb. I mean, technically we don't need Geb here. Now that I think about it, but... Ah, we're gonna grab. Actually, this is technically Johanna. I could see, like, maybe not having a convo, but I kind of want to bring Kayla. Maybe instead of Geb. Geb is relatively high level now that I look at this. So you know what? Yeah, we're gonna bench Geb for this. We can still use him later. And... I mean, maybe I want to bench Brigitte and Sar. Yeah, you know what? I will actually do that. I will actually do that. We'll bench these two, we'll get Kalach and Zaba in instead. Oh, and, Geb. We'll bench Geb. Maybe for Selena, actually? Check Discord in a second. Maybe for Selena. Or Wyatt, but I think Selena. So we can get her some levels. I will check Dick Cord. Oh, we got some memes from Hero I just saw. Let me get those memes. Pictures, memes. Sent to me. There we go. And this oof. Oh, he sent me a tutorial for the chat. Okay. Click interact. Oh, wait. Oof just showed me something big. Interact. Ah, oof. You see, here's the issue. Because of my CSS, I removed the button to make it not be top chat. So hold on. What if I... Oof showed me how to make it not be top chat. Renderer. List renderer, allow scroll, remove scroll bar. Yeah, whatever. It'll just, on the screen, it'll be top chat for now. But I will show the meme that I was sent. Yeah, here. Here is to be... Oh, it's a bit big, isn't it? I became evil to avenge my family. I became evil because my flute said so. Truly the Giga Chat Denny. So wholesome. I had to sneeze there. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go with this team. Now we will have to switch out units more and more now, I think, slowly. Just because we have so many of them, and I don't think they get divided again. Haliode, Air Caliber, Thunder, Elfire. Bless you, Donna. Thank you, thank you. We'll grab a hand axe on you. Let's grab 2 of those. We have the Zweihander right here. Zweihander. Maybe... Brave Sword, he does a lot of damage after all, and maybe a Steel Blade. Zabba-dabba-doo! She can get the... Oh yeah, the Frigid Blade, the Authulma. Maybe a Shamshir, I guess. And like a Iron Sword. And then I'll just give her a healing item on top. Really wanting low on 1 to 2 range weapon. Yeah, I was like, I did all my shopping. I can go into the chapter. And then I was like, oh wait. Right. Okay, I think we're mostly good on items now, though. Oh. There's also a shop here, I think. So, yeah. We can take the other, yeah, Thor's Ire. Alright, we got the Gleipnir. I think he can't use it, though. Never mind, he's not at S rank yet. What about Reef? Reef is not there yet either, so I guess it just goes in the convoy. Yeah, see, this is where all my staves were. I think I'll put one of those staves on Reef. One of those restore staves. Oh wait, you already have one. It's fine in that case. I didn't know I had one already. Maybe I'll just grab a... You can't use Fenrir. Oh, Belial. Of course, Belial. And then we'll just give you a bow as well, a longbow. And I think I should be fine with this layout. Right, now comes the thinking part. Thinking hard. I think Bone, yeah, Bone does pretty well against these guys, so... Bone or maybe... Don't you get... Yeah, you get with a Frigid Blade, you become pretty good. Hope you like Sam's. What do you mean, Sam's? We'll just do something like this, I suppose. The rest doesn't really matter. Oh, sands. No, I don't. I hate sand maps. Okay, we've already seen this. I'm gonna skip over it. I'm gonna summon the Bale. Decisions are kept the same. I do wonder... I will actually just use Bone. I won't place him on there, though, because... Actually, maybe I will. Yeah, I'll just place him on the fort. I think he can take on the other ones as well. This is a really enemy face game. No, it actually is rather player face. Certainly much more than most other Fire Emblem games. These guys do like 4... 2 Troubadours? 1 Troubadour. Saga. Or do you mean like enemies? Where are 2 Troubadours? Oh, I guess... Oh! Oh, Berserk. And Physic. Okay, that brings up a good point. I should probably... Let's use this guy as a benchmark. Take a look through the enemy stats. Okay, there's a body ring here. Because I do have Bone now, who can steal. Fire... Is that it? That was the Berserk? Yeah, I guess that is it. Player face, so you beat it with just 1 to 2 range? No, here's the thing. These are weak enemies. It does the whole thing where they're very squishy, but they hit really hard. This is a like generic shaman, and he does 25 damage, and your defensive stats are way lower. Like, I can show you real quick with my stats right here. If I go to defense, 18 is like, these are very, very tanky units, right? Zaba only has so high because of her PRF that she gets very late. These are some of the tankiest units I have. And then res-wise, it's like, even my res tanks are not super strong. Like, Saga is gonna die. Bone is kind of an anomaly in that, you get from training him. So your defensive stats are just generally lower. Okay, 19 AS. Oh, wow, Kalach is slow. I remember him being slow. I don't remember him being that slow. I think Beran is probably fine, though. Put you right here. Bone is an anomaly. Yes, because he has a shit ton of res. Yeah, you should be fine. You have a support with Murray. Right, Murray's not here. We'll do this talk. Now we've done this one. Support. This map just seems like player face spam. Oof, are you done trolling for now?
My love, reunited at last. I hope you did not miss me overmuch, husband. I missed having your spear at my side. These soldiers of Grotto are so ignorant and unreliable. They aren't like you or I, they are inferior. Oh, I feel the same way. I am hardly impressed. Shall we teach them a few lessons together, my dear? It would be my pleasure. Both gain +1 strength. Nice.
And then the other one was Jude? Somebody with Jude? Oh, Saga with Jude.
This is a disgrace. We have liberated the capital, all thanks to my efforts, and still not a word about the title I deserve. He acts like I don't even exist.
Spurned by your liege, Knight of Grotto.
What's it to you, woman?
Relax, I have been in your position before myself.
You were to be a general as well? Passed you over. Was it Fluorspar?
Oh no, I was no general. Court Troubadour, Faust, and Saga at your service.
Ah, you betrayed your homeland to join us.
I have. Is that a problem?
Not for me. I would be lying if I said I haven't considered it more than a few times. Does a liege truly deserve loyalty if he does nothing to reward it?
That is a question I often asked myself. And then I made a choice, and here I am.
I hope Grados treated you better than me.
It's been alright. I heal folks and help out where I can.
Any prospects of promotion?
Come now, I'm an outsider. I'm no competition to you.
True enough, I suppose. You're not my enemy. My enemies are those generals, especially that Ducel, where even as you have seen neither hair nor hide of him. Where was he when I had to pick up the slack at the capital?
Ah, General Ducel. He was around for a short time when I joined this group, but he has since vanished. Nobody knows where he went. Well, I have my suspicions, our dear Emperor knows full well, but he loves his secrets, that one.
Well, he can't have joined the traitors. We didn't see him anywhere in the capital. He's probably dozing off somewhere, the lazy oaf. Could you believe we were childhood friends, he and I? I always knew he was not meant for greatness. But I suppose the good Emperor begged to differ, the fool!
Calm yourself. Insulting the Emperor is a risky move. Moreover, you'll get me in trouble as well. But between us, I sympathize. What is it with those fancying themselves emperors? And being utter imbeciles who luck carries them through life.
Thank you, Dame Saga. Gladdens me to hear someone say that.
Keep fighting the good fight. One day you'll see your just reward.
Aye, aye.
Support, nice. So this man knows Ducel. He doesn't just know Ducel, he fucking hates Ducel. Controller? There we go. He fucking hates Ducel. Gave him a C support, okay. I'll take it. Now I do have the Yuna fruit, but okay. I have a suspicion that I eventually will get the choice if I want to stay with Leon or not. That's just a suspicion. Professional hater. Of course. What else? What else could I be? I'll put him here in the hopes that the hero may go for him. Can visit this village.
3,000 gold.
Huh? What?
You do have a hard bargain. Very well, 2,500 gold.
What are you talking about?
Alright, final offer. 2,000 gold. Take it or leave it.
Give the weirdo 2,000 gold. Hell yeah.
Pleasure to make business with you. We hope to meet our new members soon.
A fell contract. Just have a level 10 rogue sign on the dotted line. I don't have a fucking rogue. Wait, maybe I can turn Carlisle into a rogue? Oh, right, Ismaire is up there. Right. Yeah, I get Ismaire. I mean, she's alright, I guess. 15 res is pretty nice. And there's a Sword Slayer there, of course. I mean, I think I can just use a rescue staff on her if I really need to, but I might just be able to get her out with my flyers. Kalech, I guess I will send here. I'm kind of surprised that Denny doesn't have a talk with Saba. But I guess it might be because Zonta is fucking dead. Yeah, you have a support with Reeve. I'll send you at the top, I guess. Djinn. Wait. Jane. Is this just Jane? Jane. Yeah, Jane. Okay, literally just Jane. Why do you not like Ducel? I like Ducel. Ducel is pretty cool. Denny level. No fucking shot Tirado, bros. Yeah, I didn't heal him. I did not heal him. It was a mistake. A genuine skill issue. And mistake. But that's what happens, you know, if you play badly, you usually get punished for it, and I did play badly. Oh, he has a brave sword, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Bone with his luck and speed and everything. How's chapter going so far? I literally just started. Düsseldorf or Duracell? So true. Dawnlot luck? No. Unlike other people, I don't blame my misplays on luck. I'm of the very, very big opinion that in almost every single case, Fire Emblem doesn't fuck you over because of bad luck. It fucks you over because you played badly and got yourself into a bad position where you needed to rely on luck to get out of it. So there is no such thing as somebody who's unlucky at Fire Emblem. There is such a thing as somebody being bad at Fire Emblem. And I believe that fully. I think most of it can just be reduced to skill issue. Okay, Carlisle. I do want to at least try to get some of these guys level ups. Like how you got Orson killed in 5x. Yeah, absolute skill issue. Also, I think I missed a... Oh yeah, Lunatic Screamer, while you're talking. If anything, the enemies being frail but strong makes you think more carefully about sending someone into clean house. Yes, exactly. I missed that comment earlier. I think people cope with bad luck way too much, but I don't know, man. Missing a 90% is just bad luck. It is bad luck in the sense that... that obviously you should have hit that, but it is not bad luck in the sense that you had to rely on luck and luck fucked you over. It is more so the fact that you got yourself in the bad position where you needed to rely on that luck, and you did not have a backup plan for if something happened with you not hitting that. Wait, what? This guy attacked with a Brave Axe. Oh no, wait, my Phantom had the Brave Axe. Oh. Donald would never make a misplay, it's clearly Donald luck. No, I make misplays all the time. And I think being able to accept that sometimes you make mistakes is one of the great ways to become mature. If you put every bad thing that happens to you and just say, oh, this just happened to me because of others, or this just happened to me because of bad luck, you're never gonna grow as a human. Sometimes you just have to accept that you, as a person, are not perfect, and you, as a person, make mistakes, just like everybody does. Hashtag Don Luck. It's my fault that I miss a 99 in 1 hour endgame. Nah, I'm kidding. It is not your fault that you miss it, but if you don't have a backup plan for it, it is your fault for not thinking of a backup plan. It is your fault for bringing yourself in a situation where you needed to rely on that 99 with no other option. It is not your fault for missing it, obviously. Yeah, pretty much, oof. Alright, now I kinda wanna rush this guy down. Though I'm not quite sure if I can safely do that, because I kinda want to get as much out of that physic as well. Yes, miss once, get crit twice. Yeah, that's what happened to me when I played Berwick. I missed an 92 attack with Dean, and then he was crit twice with 9% and died from full HP. But skill issue. I could have just not done that play. I could have just said, okay, I'm just gonna let that guy go away. So it was not likely for me to happen, but it did happen, and that is my fault for making that play. Okay, continuing onwards. I do want to think... contrary to popular belief, I do sometimes think. Let's see... That is a calculated risk, though. Yes, absolutely. A calculated risk, and sometimes those don't work out. Oof, streams Berwick on Sunday. I can probably work out Sunday. Let's see if we can maybe get a kill for Carlisle here. I fully and absolutely admit I am bad at Fire Emblem. And that is fine to admit. Not everybody needs to be a genius at everything they do. And I think another thing that people should realize is that just because somebody is bad at one thing doesn't mean they're bad at another thing. Like, I I would go as far as to say I am relatively good at Fire Emblem. Maybe even better than Mangs. But there are some things where I will just completely and utterly hit the deck. Where I will just completely fail. And that is fine. That is just how it is.
According to this ancient document, there was a huge battle here long ago. Every day I'm out here digging up ancient weapons and artifacts out of the sand. There's still more to be found, of that you can be sure. It's even said a long-dead sage left a copy of Metis' tome out here. I find a legendary weapon here. I'm definitely using it against you. Now get out of my property, invader scum.
I'd say you're about as good as Zev. Oof, you can insult me when we stream together, but please don't insult me in my chat. No, I'm just joking. Just joking around a bit. I would say I am better than him at, very much so. Wow, the confidence of this man speaking to a giant spider. Yes. Let people enjoy things. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna let the enemy enjoy a phantom. Bro is talking to his Spooder. I am Spooderman. He did beat Engage Maddening before Speedwing. Okay, but is that because he was better at it, or is that because Speedwing doesn't have time to stream all the time? Because I think it's probably the latter. Zev rage quitting on 5x was hilarious. Yeah, that's the one thing I heard. Like, I briefly looked into his stream because I was interested how he was tackling Darkstone. I think it was around... Actually, chapter 5 is what it was. I was like, oh, okay, he's doing relatively well, I guess. He's getting relatively good levels. Seems to be doing alright. He's not even Ironmanning it, so it should be relatively easy for him since he can just reset. And then, I later hear like, oh yeah, he rage quit at 5x, he's never gonna play it again. And I was like, wow, okay. The lack of balls. I mean, we all have our moments, like Axum beating Conquest 1 attempt with 1 death, that's insane. Axum is a pretty good player, though. I mean, I like saying this. Here's the thing for me with Axum. Axum is a great person. Axum is a great Fire Emblem player. He's quite smart, but he also plays in a very boring way, I find. Which is fine. I mean, it works. And everybody has a different playstyle, but that's just my personal opinion. His content is boring as shit. I wouldn't say it like that. I think he does do quite a few things that are pretty fun. I honestly really loved Axum's scripted content, like the quizzes and stuff like that. That was genuine peak. Absolute unfiltered peak. I really hope he does some of those again. But as Napoleon once said, there is nothing we can do. Now I'm thinking, Bone. Gotta be a bit careful here. I may just want to rescue Carlisle out of there now that I think about it. And I would really like to stop this guy from using his physic, but the best way to stop him from using that physic is to just not let people live. Yeah, you know what? Let me get Carlisle out of there. Like that. And these guys are rather strong. Oh, there's a Eclipse here even. So we're gonna do something like this. Okay. Wait, that kinda just reminded me, do you guys remember Sacred Continent? Yes, that was where the characters from FE7 and FE8 fought. That one was really cool. I remember playing that as a kid. Fat Ring. Yes, I saw the Fat Ring. Right, let's get you your Frigid Blade. Take, drop. That's old as fuck. Yeah, that was like one of the first, maybe not one of the first hacks, but one of the first hacks I really remember. Okay, I can actually do some damage here. Maybe not quite kill from afar, but... Does FE11 have a boss hack already? I think FE12 has one. No, but I was working on one. I actually did quite a bit of the... So I made a document and I had like 70% of the cast figured out. But the issue was, after that, I just didn't know what builds to give them one. Anymore, because after that it was just like... I just didn't really know what to do. Now looking at this... Oh, he is actually in range. If I can lure you in like that. Ugh. Okay, she's at a point now where she will definitely get damaged. Oh boy. I can rescue him out. Worst case. Currently seeing the classes of each boss. Maybe we should work on that. Yeah, so I can send you the document for that, Oof, if you want it, but it's been quite a bit since I worked on it. It was probably over a year for sure, maybe 2 years at this point actually, or close to 2 years. There we go. Who can attack? Oh, I guess you can attack. Oh wow, you almost get doubled. Almost. Currently, oh yeah, I read that already. We need GBA Berwick hack. Here's the thing. I've heard the idea that, oh, you should try to put like Berwick mechanics in another game. And I get why people say that. But the thing is, Berwick's mechanics are like very, very specific, and they are specifically made for Berwick. So if you put them in another game, they're just not really gonna work. Oh, I found a killer bow. LT Berwick could work. You could try to do it, but here's the thing. Not only do you have to work around the mechanics, but you have to work around the stat structure, right? Because the stats in Berwick are so low. They are incredibly low compared to like any other game. So you'd need so much custom stuff, so much custom work, even in LT, because like, I guess you could make it with squares instead of hexagons, but still, it would be so much work. And at which point I would probably just say, just make a new game altogether. Okay, yeah, now I can go here and that's the safe spot. A safe space. Oh, the guide. Check the guide. Here. Treasure amidst the dunes. Unlike in the original game, any unit is guaranteed to obtain treasure if they enter the right area. Also, a new treasure has been added. They say some trees in this area yield a very special kind of fruit. You can also obtain a special reward if you kill the correct Innis while sparing his body doubles. Time to play detective. Lastly, for your convenience, every piece of treasure except the one mentioned above has been marked with a bone. This will no doubt please Bone. He's still alive, right? Indeed he is. It's marked with a bone. Yeah, so the treasure is only around the bones, I see. And then there's a special tree, which I guess we'll have to check out later. Yeah. Okay. Fear the hexagons. Okay, she goes for Lieselot. Lieselot is quite strong. I think I need to blow my nose, guys. Oh, give me a second. Un segundo, por favor. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know, whenever I stream, my nose starts running. Maybe I'm still a little bit sick or something, I don't know. Sword Slayer, Axe. How fast are you? Okay, see, these warriors are way less fast than the ones we fought in last chapter. Ah, you can't reach, unfortunately. You know, starts running, you better catch it. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Level on Lieselot. I should probably promote her as well at some point, but... Like, I wanted to promote her, but there's so many other units I need to promote first. I just don't have enough healing items. Boom, boom, boom. This guy doesn't seem to move, at least. Wyvern Knights with bows. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Let's attempt... Steelblade. Physic. Nice. Send that over. Yeah, as long as he has an axe, he should be fine. Maybe we can get another kill for Carlisle. Let's heal up first. We'll just use a silver sword. Jude has been surprisingly helpful so far. I thought he'd be good, I wasn't sure he would be this good. Yeah, I think I want to do this with you. Bone! Get boned! Because they're Freljans? I guess. Freljans are pretty weak. Physically. My bad boss called. What did your bad boss say? Did he give you bad advice? Let's visit this one.
This is No, impossible. Why would you not come this way? What business could you have out here, Johanna Halls, that way? Well, I guess here we go one more time. Keep my school standing and you get free training. Get on with it.
Sure. My bad boss called. Oh, okay. Thank you, Donald, because I showed my age by calling out that hack. Well, I'm 23. I played it as a kid. So, it's not the fact that you're old, it's the fact that I'm old enough to remember it as well. Man, this stone sure is dark, huh? I think you're onto something, but we may need a fact check on that. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think I gotta get Carlisle out of there. Old but gold. 15. Oh boy, wait. No, Denny survives with 1 HP. Yeah, okay. Any fact checkers in chat? That made me fall in love with Fire Emblem. There was many things that made me fall in love with Fire Emblem, but... I think Shadow Dragon is what really sealed the deal. Was my favorite one as a kid, and it still is my favorite one. Even though there's others that have tried to claim its title, let's say. How could I best lure this guy in? Probably just with Beron. Or can Reef just kill him? Oh my god, he almost can. Wow. That works? That works. Use your beautiful new tome, Reef. Book of Fire Emblem was cool though. Booting up Berwick right now, peak. More skill, not even mad. In an Ironman, are you allowed to run Valny once it fully unlocks? So what I did was, I did the very first floor of Valny. For Darkstone, I'm assuming you're asking. Because I knew that you would get Agrippina for that one. I'm not sure if you get more after that, and I'm not sure if you can infinitely run it. I'm kind of hoping you can't, but I'm just not quite sure about it. And yeah. Keep you here. So I did the first room. When it fully unlocks, I will probably do the entire Volney. Oh, I didn't give him an axe. The entire Volney tower, but all in one swoop and only once. Agrippina the Gripper. See, I would say you're allowed to do one full run, but I wouldn't do anything past that. Okay, that's a nice dodge. I think he's fine regardless, but still. Probably don't want to use too much of the Belial, because I think it's probably the best of the PRFs. Yeah, okay, he's still fine. I thought they would do a little bit more damage. Alright. I do have an air caliber that I can use. I think you kill him, right? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I will use the lightning for the extra hit. Reef is so goated, though. Reef is so goated. What's the Halicide? Oh, you don't kill? Oh my god. Oh, hell no, buddy. Oh, hell no. Well, I think it's fine, but it's annoying. Why does this woman have such a skill issue? Okay, I kinda needed a stronger unit here. Let's maybe do a attack with Leon and then... Okay, maybe you just kill. I'm just worried about the Shamshir, really. We'll get Leon out of there, we'll get Spider-Man in slowly. And we'll bear the front. Bear the bulk of the damage with Spider-Man. Alright, let's try working about this. So there was a mention of try to find the real Innes. So let's try. 8 con. 8 con. All the same con, all the same skill. Recurve bow. Oh. I think I can just look at it like this. Is it just random? Because I don't see anything else that would lead me to believe there's a difference. Maybe one of them has a shade? I'm not sure, but we'll figure something out. Wow, Carlisle doesn't even double. Whatever happened to Walter and Glenn? They talked. You probably have to kill 2 and the last one is real. No, the guide actually said, if we go back to Treasure Amidst the Ruins, you can also obtain a special reward if you kill the correct Innes while sparing his body doubles. Time to play detective. Carlisle might need a promo. Oh, he absolutely does, but 5 other people need one as well, so... We'll get there when we get there. Let's see... Jude. Hey, Jude. Isn't that a song? This guy just keeps hitting those low percent crits. And I just realized, yeah, you're still here. I thought it was one of my units. I mean, Carlisle is at least getting a lot of EXP on these maps. I always want some backup units. Always want some backup units here. Also a really, really good luck book. I vaguely recall hearing about the song before, and that is pretty much it. Okay, I think we want to heal Kayla. Hello, a lot of Dawn. Hello, Zap Plays. Hero. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, perfect. It's sang by Yoko Ono's husband. Zam. Yeah, we can lure both of these in. And I guess we'll heal up Mr. Denny as well. Just in case. I hope I get some more Master Seals this map. So yeah, we just want to keep Selena here with the Air Caliber. So if it's not random every time, I would probably say that the most likely Inus to be the real one is the one on the top right. Maybe I have to attack them and then they say something. Oh, wait. Inus said if he gets to fight his father, he doesn't know if he can contain his rage. So, I probably have to attack them with Hayden. And if I attack them with Hayden, then I will know if he's the real one. Because the real Inus will rage. Oh, more luck. That's really good. Easiest way to get into a chick's pants is if you can hit the notes in that song. I mean, maybe, but I'd rather get into a chick's heart than into her pants. Big brain. Yes, big brain. The biggest of brains. I have the... Oh, perfect. Question is, does he move? No, none of them move. So they're rather easy to get in that regard. Right, you don't double. Let's do... Wait, you can't reach that. Yeah, no, you can't. Wholesome Dawn lot. Smooth lot. Yeah, I guess you could say it like that. Let's maybe try to kill you with Kayla. I can use the Zweihänder here, actually. Perfect opportunity to use it. Right, so I'll try to do this, and then I can steal. Wait, 41 damage. What is your hit chance? 95. Probably should wait another turn before I steal. Hey, it's Zweihänder. You don't see those very often in hacks. I hope that's ironic, because you do. But Zweihänder are pretty awesome. I have a Scottish Claymore, IRL, and Claymores are essentially just Zweihänder. Zweihänder in German literally just means two-hander. Zweihänder, that one doesn't look like one. It's a big sword, but honestly, these icons are so small, it can be difficult to make them look right. Was sarcasm, but Zweihänders are cool. Yeah, I figured it was, because can't see it not being sarcasm. So, with the bone support, with the Denny support, that's still like 5 extra hit than what she has now. I could attempt to let her fight the Devil Axe guy, but I'm a little bit worried. So I think I'm just gonna use like a dance to try to get rid of him. Always good in Dark Souls. Dude, I've played mainly Dark Souls 1 before. I briefly played... No, I played Demon Souls for a good bit as well on the PS3. It was free on PlayStation Plus back in the day, so I played that a good amount. But whenever I played these games, I would always just turn off my armor. Ooh, nice Swift Soul. I would like unequip my armor, and then I would just run around half naked with a two-hander sword. Didn't matter if I had the strength or not to wield it. And that's how I played all of the games. Just completely disregarding armor. Oh, and a membership from Tom Skyler! Thank you, Tom. Oh, no! No! Wrong button! No! Fuck! I think Ismaire is dead. Oh, maybe not. Okay, she is dead. Okay, left button. Oh man. Last release from this tortured existence. Oh well, I was probably not gonna use her anyways. I'm afraid I have to go. I have things I need to do. Good luck, Donut. Have a great day, everyone. Alright, Tom, thank you for being here. Manx moment. Absolute Manx moment. I think you lose Carlisle as well. Oh! Well, he's here for now. I don't know. It was a misclick. Oh yeah, misclick clause. I am now allowed to reset the entire run and the entire chapter if I feel like it, just for no reason other than misclick clause. Obviously. I don't know for sure, maybe not. I would have assumed so, but maybe after the chapter? I don't know. Zabba-dabba-doo! And we get the Devil Axe. So yeah, that means we do need to get Hayden over here ASAP. And I think I want Reeve. Can you kill? Oh my god, woman. Woman. Okay, she can get some chippy XP at least. That means I want Hayden to get to the Inneses as quickly as possible. We'll do this. Why is Hayden evil in this hack? Because Innes, he felt like Innes always overshadowed him and he wanted to side with Grotto, but felt like the military and Innes would revolt and he would get all the glory, and he was essentially just jealous of his son for being a cooler dude than him. Pretty much comes down to that. Okay, let's see, 14. You should be fine. Oh, I have an... yeah, I have an axe reader. New memes hit the DM. Nice. Basically Desmond's Zephyr story. Pretty much. Innes is pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. I'll check it out in a bit. 700, 600 dinars for repair stones. Berwick is blowing me. What is this economy, man?
In this economy?
Sleep. Nice. It's blowing you? In this economy? Zam. Alright, I think I have some more large talon. Does that work? These are technically monster weapons. I'm not sure if he can wield... Okay, he can wield the talons, but... and some of the claws? But not all of them? Okay. We'll put them back, I guess. You know the drill, Dawn? Yeah, on enemy face. I'll try to get you closer. Yeah, well, this is a little bit of not so nice now. I guess I'll move upwards with all of these guys. Because I need Hayden to figure out who the real one is. Bro just ripped his own claws off and shoved them in a backpack. It happens. More likely than you may think. Oh, okay, that was the... I wanted it to go the other way around, but oh well. Okay. I didn't realize you were in range. Oh lord, they're coming. More Frelians. More smelly Frelians. So what's the difference? So all of them are poisonous. This one just hits really hard. Okay. I mean, the spider seems pretty damn good so far. Especially since poison is stronger in this. Blood. Don't even need Blood Fang. Nice. Stronger lower hit. Yep. Level 12 for Lizelot. Just look at these fucking stats, man. Nearly capped strength and speed on a Pegasus Knight. Nearly capped luck unpromoted. Jesus Christ, dude. Oi, crikey. Yeah, let's heal up. How strong is Poison in Berwick? Quite strong. FE11 has no Sniper, Swordmaster, Bow Knights, or Heroes as bosses, neither their unpromoted versions. Yes, because... I guess that's just how it is. You're just gonna have to live with it. Alright, Carla, or maybe I'll do this with Zaba.
Being a mercenary isn't all it's cracked up to be. Gotta pay the guild a tax for every job you do. And you gotta pay taxes to the state on top of that. There's also the tax to the church to cover their healing services. Blacksmith tax, the armorer tax, the rent tax, the food tax. I really hate taxes, man. Taxes are the worst. I'm not going to give you this thing for no reason whatsoever. Spread the word. Taxes are evil. Freedom from taxes.
Zam. Libertarians. Okay, Master Seal. That's pretty nice. I can give that to somebody. And it has pirates and fighters, but no promoted versions. It's so weird on the hero and Bow Knight parts. They were enemies in OG FE1. Yeah, pirates and fighters are not able to promote in FE1 though, so... Did you get the one that, from the bones left of Selena already? Hold on, I need to close my door. My door went open. Yeah, I'm back. So the thing with my door is, I don't have a key for it, because I just wasn't given one when I moved in, and I'm too lazy to contact them. And the other thing is, for whatever reason, it doesn't properly close. Like the handle, it stays a little bit down, so it never fully closes. And so what I do is I just pull like a swivel chair there, and then I put... What are they called? Crocs? Yeah, Crocs, like those plastic shoes. I put Crocs between the legs so the swivel chair doesn't move. It is an incredibly ghetto solution to it. But hey, if it works, it works. Alright, let's see. You take barely any damage from these guys. So, yeah. Oh, you also can't reach them. Yeah, that might be an issue. A ghetto lot. Hey guys, ghetto lot here. Today we will... I don't know what we will do today. Hello Donut, hello El Tormentas. Viva España. You're just renting a room? No, I'm renting a whole 3-bedroom apartment. I'm paying for it myself, but my mother and my sister, because of, let's just call it familial circumstances, they needed a place to go, and I told them they can move in with me. You have the strap on you, my G? I am in Germany, so no straps allowed. Or well, I do eventually want to get a gun in Germany. Because I used to go to a gun shooting club when I was younger, but I stopped going after a while. So I do kinda, want 3-room apartment. It's 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Should we be worried about that Spooter? No, Spooter is tanky. You have that long sword on you, my G? Yes, I have the Scottish Claymore on you. What does Germany have against strap-ons? Wrong type of strap. He's talking about a gun. Oh. Maybe we should be worried about that spider. Or maybe not. Spiderman. Okay, you can at least probably deal with this guy relatively well, Haliode. Not all that well. Okay, I can definitely kill one of them with you. What about you? 4 damage. 5 damage, oh boy. You forget nothing ever happens? This is true, I believe this. Oh, my units are kind of ass. At least she didn't get hit. At least she didn't get hit. That was the least she could do, and she did it. You know, the more I am attacking here, the more I'm thinking about Axum's words. Maybe I should have pulled out. I was kind of in doubt, so... It's not a kill. Wait, I can do... You could use the Haliode here for some good damage. And then I think... You can kill? Thank you, that's very nice. And then I want to lure this guy in with LYON. We're going to use that beautiful, beautiful Sigel Tome. Use both 2 uses on it. To instantly kill the other guy as well. What are your thoughts on Fortune's Weave trailer? You can watch the reaction me and Oof did to it over on his channel. We did a live reaction to it when it came out. But the gist of it is that it looks better than 3 Houses. I didn't play 3 Houses, but just, you know, off of first impressions. I don't know anything about 3 Houses. But, yeah. I'm tempted. I was gonna take a look. The reaction has like 60% dislikes, by the way. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some people who are like,
Oh my god, you didn't like 3 Houses, you're Hitler!
no, but yeah, that's just, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let me try dancing here. 3 Houses was ass. I didn't play it, so I can't really comment on that, but I assumed that I would not like it. However, I will be playing it on the channel relatively soon. I need to, like, set up everything, but after I've set stuff up, I will play it. Like, from what I heard, it's a good game, but not a good Fire Emblem game. Which, maybe, I don't know. Again, I haven't really played it. I can't really comment on that. Let's get you a hand axe back. Alright. Yeah, I think you're just gonna move up. There are still a few bones that we have to check out. I do really want you to get closer. In fact, I can move you here and then heal you instantly. It's pretty much the consensus. It's also not a great stream game due to how long it is. Yeah, I will eventually stream it. I'm gonna attempt it blind on Maddening. I was told by pretty much everybody who's played it that I shouldn't do it. I also did a little poll on my... Oh god, I thought he was gonna get doubled. Oh god. I did a little poll on my channel where I asked people, and people told me, I think the majority is like, I should do hard instead. And then it's like 40% for, yeah, okay, do Maddening. I think what I will probably do is, I will start on Maddening. I will see how far I can get. And if I can get, you know, on the off chance I somehow am able to beat it, that will be fun. It will be absolute content. But I probably won't. But even then I want to see how far I can get. Let's see. Kneel, and I shall grant you a swift death. So this is not the real Innes, because he would not have that reaction with his dad. So I can probably ignore him. You are not the real Innes. That ambush spawns are complete BS in that game on Madden. Yeah. I've been told many stories about the ambush spawns being really bad. But I still want to see how far I can get with it. I don't really care if I beat it or not. I just want to get a general gist of the game. And I'm going with the state of mind that if I like the game, I will play it again. And if I don't, then you can just watch somebody else play, and maybe I'll watch like a let's play, or like maybe there's a video where they give you the story of the game in short form or whatever. Because what I am most interested about is the story bits, because they seem to be connected to Fortune's Weave. So yeah, I'm going into it with that state of mind. And well, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Now, I do need to get the bones down there. Because, like, believe it or not, I literally know absolutely nothing about Three Houses. I haven't watched anybody play it. I haven't played it. I haven't watched any videos about it. I know it exists. I know about the concept of some mechanics. Like, I know about... Is Weave actually fine here? Yeah. Yeah. I know, like, the brigades, or that there's a dexterity stat, I think. But I don't know any specifics. Three Houses Maddening is like if Berwick was a good game. Oh, so it's an even better game than Peak? That's impossible, oof. So that means it's, it overflows back into being bad. Checkmate, oof. Checkmate, oof. You have been checkmated. Alright, let's get this guy an axe he can die on. He has a lance, right? Yes. You guys let me know when it's about time for Mangs to start his stream, because I want to lead people over there. I want to post a link to that after I'm done. Or I guess you don't really need to. Maybe I'll be able to make it in time. Is it still at 20 o'clock, or did he make it a little bit later? Okay, just using FE11 bosses, we get like 35 units, and still most classes it could work. We can just use a couple of FE12 bosses. That makes sense. I think that's what I did. Like, here's the thing, Oof. I've already mapped out the entire cast. The only thing that needs work on the preparation department is I need to know what builds they're supposed to have for like 10 more characters, I think. 10 to 20. You can get the assets from FE12. It definitely works. You don't have to worry about that. That's not the issue. You're doing an FE11 hack ROM? Yes. Well, I have documents of ones that I like thought of. You know, I theorized a lot of them. I did make a couple of hacks. I made the all Jagan hack. I made the one that Oof played, where he tries to solo the game with Astrum from Chapter 1. Oh, no items, huh? So, I'm like one of the few people who has made FE11 hacks. And I'm like one of the 15 or so people at most who know how to hack the game. Because it's my favorite game and I'm quite passionate about it. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. This is all part of making Donnie work on a FE11 CMU? No, sire. It's not quite a kill, I don't like that. How much do you do? Oh, I don't care about your damage at all. Just checked, Mang's stream is about in 15 minutes, but knowing Mangs will be late, so it'll start in an hour. I'm not sure why he would be late. Because I helped him out with everything, but maybe he will be late. It is Mangs after all. Shadow Dragon CMU would be chaotic. Here's the thing, I haven't quite figured out how to do portrait changes. It's definitely possible though, I saw a tutorial for it. I just haven't fully gone through it yet. Let me open the stream so you can rate mine and I rate Mang's. No. No, sire. Let's visit the house. All the highest generals in Grado's army received titles named after gemstones. The Emperor currently has 6 gemstones fighting in the service. Kalak, the Tiger Eye, commanded by the forces that fought here. Glenn, also known as the Sunstone, took part in the battle as well. The Moonstone Walter was fighting in Grado last I heard. Alongside him were Selen of Fluorspar and Reeve Bloodbarrel. As for Ducel, whom they call Obsidian, he's missing in action. How do I know all this? I know I may look young and naive, but this is my job. I'm here to pass this information along and... Wait, what do you mean, why am I telling you all this? Right, of course, Grado would likely know the location of its own generals. Hey, while we're on the topic, help a guy out, would you? Where's Ducel? My network was no help there. Okay, rude, sheesh. But I gave you such a good information too. Sure, you knew it all already, but it's the thought that counts. Grado has Steven Universe characters as their general? No, they're straight. And they're not gay. It's like the one thing I know about Steven Universe is that everybody's extremely gay. This is fun watching. Well, I try to make it so. Let's grab Agrippina. Oh! I found the secret tree. Nice. Okay, I already got that one. Rhea Fox's monsters? No, sire. Reef would do a lot of bad things, but that is not something he would do. Wait, did I just kill Beiran? Okay, no, never mind. He's very tanky. I like FE11 and 12 a lot. They feel like very traditional FE games. They provide us very solid FE gameplay without a bunch of annoying gimmicks like the games that came after them do. Absolutely. No, Beiran is too tanky to die. Man too angry to die. Can you just one-shot? Ooh, let's do a Brave Pull. Just in case. FE11 is just perfect, unaltered Fire Emblem. 100% agreed. I guess there's just nothing next to this bone. Too angry to die, Canadian geese mentioned? I have no idea what you're talking about. You mean the animal? I guess. But yeah, FE11 is, I like to call it just good core FE gameplay. Because that's what it is. Good FE, nothing less, nothing more, nothing less. Let's pull you up in there. Kill a man, fuck a spider. Or, well, I don't think it shows up on top chat, but he said kill a man, good. Fuck a spider? No. Essentially, with emojis. Yes, the animal. I see. I see. Man, that made me think of that one fucking Irish song. He's in the essay, yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Ah. Oh, I've got a brand new shiny helmet and a pair of kinky boots. I've got a lovely new flak jacket and a pair of khaki shoes. And when we go on night patrol, we hold each other's hands. We are the British Army and we're here to take your land. I'm so fucking dead, aren't I?
Blast!
Oops. You know the drill, buddy. You know the drill. Yeah, I think now that he's promoted, I overestimated his bulk just a little bit. Oh well, what can you do? No more bones, no more bones. And that was also my last thief. So, I think I can promote Kalach into a rogue potentially, or maybe a assassin who can also use them. But nothing after that. That's not nice. Swiper, no more swiping. Bone dies of cringe song? It was not cringe! Irish songs are pretty peak. Irish songs are pretty peak. You just aren't... You're just not in the state of mind. A death by cringe, never, never. A joke about... A song about calling the British Army gay will never not be funny. Or like... Let's get Hayden a bit closer. We're almost done with the chapter. Okay, guess you can move up. We need one guy to get to towards those bones. And you just keep on moving. Wait, do I still have a silver card, by the way? I think I got one, but I think it was only for one chapter. Yeah. Let me see what I can sell. I can sell both of those, I can sell that. Just sell a couple of low-use items. So, right. No, I need a armory. I don't think there's an armory here. No. Oh well. Davis dropped a new video, I'll be back watching it. Well, I'm almost done with the stream anyways. The only thing you'd be missing out on now would be the end cutscene, pretty much. You have Selena. I'll put Selena right here, she can get the remaining items. Alright, Hayden, let's see if that is the real Innes. Are you real, sir? Yeah, we just gotta get you. I guess Jude can get him. Hey, Jude. Let's move you up. Everybody gets to move up. Yeah, okay, I think I got all the skeletons apart from the one in the middle there where the mage is. Boy, this woman is insane. That damage output, man. And a level. Skill, luck, defense, res, very good level. Metis tome. Nice, bit late, but nice. Alright, let's see. You. Yes, I had a feeling this would be you. You always loved playing the genius tactician in this.
But that can never replace true battlefield experience. Father, why? I lived my entire life in my father's shadow, and now I'm to live in my own child's shadow as well? No, I deserve better. I'm at my lord's side. I shall prove it. I always admired you, father. Know that what I am about to do pains me greatly. And knowing this, that I would be lying if I said the same.
Wow. What happened to Zaba? Nothing. She's just down there. We found the real Innis. See, no, he's still not aggroed. Silver card! What the Sigma? That's pretty nice. Alright then. Gotta kill Innis now. My Elbot getting beat up by Feroz right now. I don't remember who that was. Yeah, Leon does pretty well. Now, I think they do have Sure Shot, right? Pierce. Yeah, he pierces the fence. But that still doesn't kill Leon, so... we can... I think they probably have a convo as well. Zeba balls. Zeba booey. Yeah. I mean, Pierce only pierces the fence in this, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Wait, that would kill him, wouldn't it? No. No, 32. Let me... Who else can I attack him with? I might be able to do the Zweihänder. Damage output though. Let's just throw another longbow. Kneel and I shall grant you a swift death. Okay, buddy. You beat me trying to say Zababui as I was typing it. I can read your minds. All your hopes and dreams. I know them all. Ooh. Zababui. Zaba is such a funny name. I genuinely really like it. She's probably one of my favorite characters in this. I don't like that 2% crit chance. Oh wow, 5 supports. Selena. I need Selena over here. Let's rescue her. Well, I rescued her pretty badly, but can drop her next time, I guess. Zaba, go up. Hayden, go up. C rank for days. For Daves. Yeah, we'll drop her here, and I hope that will give him enough. Yes, it does give him enough crit avoid. Yeah, I can heal him if necessary. Yep. It does only, it does deal a lot of damage, and I just remembered, yes, we do indeed need to put the new units on the death counter. Because it wasn't enough yet. I mean, to be fair, this is blind and all. But still many, like the one where Bone died, I was literally just complacency. Absolute complacency. You sent me the Bone one as a GIF. Beautiful. But it still works. It's just, I just noticed it. Ismaire and Bone! Wait, is he blinking? No. Okay. Thought he was blinking. We'll just put Bone, like, right there. I need to rework my death counter after this. I think I said that last time as well, but... what can you do? And Callum sent me memes. No, those are not related to the stream, Callum. They're good memes, but they're not related, so I'm not gonna show them. Seal up Reeve. Bone! Sent a meme as well? Yeah, I showed your meme. The one with Denny. I showed that one. The counter situation is crazy, crazy indeed. Alright, buddy, old pal. Do I just want to promote Hayden? Maybe I should just promote Hayden. Because then I can do the final blow with him. Let's do that. He's level 20. So I can either do Sniper or Ranger. Beiran is already a Ranger, so we're gonna go Sniper on this one. Kill Innes with Hayden? Yes, that's the plan. I just want to promote him first so I get the kill EXP, because I think that's pretty much a full level for him. Those are some nice stats. Can dance. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah, I can probably do Killing Blow like that. Want Hayden to blow his son? No, I want Hayden to kill his son. And I think he wants to as well. No special quote? Okay. Sure. Alright, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. You have 13 defense. Yeah, you take a hit barely, but you do. Beautiful. Get pierced.
No, I won't give up. Not here, not in this place. I'll keep going even if I have to crawl. Tada.
Well, no crawling here, buddy. Iron Bow Gaming indeed. Rez! Nice, I'll take it. And that's that.
Hey man, I think they killed the prince. What? Are you kidding me? How'd they know it was him? You asking me? I don't know. Maybe they lucked out or something. Oh man, I think they're coming after us next. Yeah, no sense in dying for a battle that's already lost. Run for the hills? Run for the hills!
The minnows run at speed, I must commend them. What's this? It seems they left something behind. Oh, I get his recurve bow. Why are there two Innes? They're body doubles. Battle is over. Prince Innes of Frelia is no more. I estimate most of Frelia's troops have fallen as well. No doubt they had hoped to finish everything here.
And instead, it was they that were finished. Such a shame, such a shame. Such undue loss of life.
Need to go talk to Caleb and Glenn. They'll need to be informed of the latest developments.
Will you tell them the truth as well?
If I don't, Walter probably will just get a rise. Will just to get a rise out of Glenn. Best I do it myself, don't you think?
Very much agreed.
Allow me to accompany you, Emperor. Very well, Selena. We'll speak with Kayla first, come.
It's difficult for you to say, is it not? That word, I mean, Emperor.
I'm still trying to come to terms with it. It never even occurred to me I may survive my liege. I always believed my life would end on the knife of some assassin, trying to stop them from harming Emperor Vigard.
You did not believe that, you wanted that. But we don't always get what we want, and that includes our deaths.
It doesn't matter anymore. I've made new vows now. My life belongs to his son. I can only hope I'll be able to guide him along the way, and help him become an heir worthy of Emperor Vigard.
I thought that was why you made your choice. Truth be told, if you must live in this world without your beloved Emperor, you would settle for turning his son into him as a replacement of sorts. It is a selfish goal, my dear General.
You are correct. I will make no excuses. I mustn't keep our Emperor waiting. Farewell for now, Reeve.
Alright, Selena.
And that's it, the whole truth. That's so... What do you think, Kayla? I think it's not my place to think, is it? Glad you finally decided to be honest with me. But this changes nothing. Everything's the same as it was. I'm your general, you're my liege. I follow your orders. That's all it ever was and all it will ever be. So you have no qualms with serving me? You have no problems with all the terrible things I've done? You don't think it would be better if my father was alive? Prince, if you're looking for a shoulder to cry on, you should try General Mom over there. Insolent dastard. See, you haven't had any sense knocked into you since we last met. I'm a real hard-headed piece of work, my dame. But you can't argue with results, can you? Promise you, Johanna, and here you have it. Sure, the ride was a little bumpy, but we're good to go. And go we shall. It's Renee next.
Leon!
What? Glenn, what's wrong?
Going to kill you. Pick up your tome. I won't duel an unarmed man. I know something of honor, unlike you.
What? Have you gone mad, Glenn? Behind me, Emperor.
Don't you dare protect this conniving miscreant, Selena. I don't care if I have to go through you, or I'll kill him.
What's going on here, Glenn? Explain yourself.
Don't feign ignorance, Selena. I've been told everything. He murdered my brother in cold blood after he surrendered. I've been told of the Emperor as well, his fate and the Prince's story. Selena, I can't believe you've swallowed this blatant lies.
Glenn, you have it all wrong. I did not kill the Emperor or your brother. It was Walter, Glenn. He killed Cormac. Walter told you this, didn't he? Can't you see he's leading you astray? And the Emperor, he passed away. If you'll let Emperor Leon explain...
Oh, isn't that convenient? Yes, it certainly suits Walter. He would have done it. And the Emperor confided in me once some months back. He told me that his health had been worsening for some time. It all lines up just right for absolute power to fall into your hands.
So you understand?
I understand that you are a liar, and a poor one at that. You may seem gentle and feeble now, Selena, but I know better. I've witnessed the brutality he is capable of. I witnessed him order the massacre of a village full of innocents. For no apparent reason beyond salting his bloodlust. He is worse than Walter, probably the reason Walter likes him so much.
I told you then, Glenn. All I do is for the sake of saving Grotto. Even if the path is a brutal one. Even if it will condemn my soul. The alternative is too terrible. I won't allow it to happen. A massive earthquake will ravage Grotto, Glenn. We need to obtain the power to stop it. You can't betray us now, Glenn. We've already lost Ducel.
Ducel defected?
Please, Glenn, I've made a lot of mistakes, I know that. Can't be my father, I can only be me. But that's exactly why I need your help.
Come on, Glenn, give it a rest. Sorry, Emperor, we've had a rough time of it. Glenn is on edge and he just heard of his brother's death. I hope you'll be able to excuse him, he's not thinking straight. Kaelach.
All's forgiven, Glenn. I would only ask once again that you place your trust in me. And should I break your trust, you will have your duel. This is I swear.
Selena trusts you, fine, I shall as well.
I think we should go oversee the troops. A few days of rest at Johanna Hall are in order, I'd say. We've all been feeling better after getting a proper night's sleep. Yes, I think that'd be wise. Thank you, Selena.
Well, I think it's safe to say we're officially on thin ice.
Kaelach.
What?
Why did you speak on my behalf?
Come on, man, I know I'm a bastard, but I'm not made of stone. That Danny prick would have put one between my eyes if not for you. I owe you one, and I hate being in anyone's debt. So there, I don't know if they would have killed you right here, but let's say that's even.
Kaelach. You're just like repeating my name or what?
Thank you. Bah! Let's just get a move on, come on.
And they get a support increase. Wholesome.
From what we could hear from here... Actually, just the fact that we could hear it from here. That did not go so well, did it, my Emperor? Walter, that could have been a grave mistake.
I merely told him the facts as I knew them. Perhaps I embellished some of the details. Well, Emperor, what is the sentence for my little misdeed? Nothing, Walter. I still need you. And the same applies to Glenn. I want nothing to be done to him for this. But... keep a close eye on Glenn. Should he decide I have broken his trust, I want you two to take care of him, quietly. That's vile, Prince. Truly revolting. I love it. You're so much more fun than your old coot of a father. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. I swear it. Support level increased. Wow.
That helped your support. Oh! Scree!
Ugh, what a disgusting, filthy, hideous creature. Stay away from you, despicable fiend.
Scree!
Yes, I'm talking to you, blue-butted pest. Go, shoo, leave my sight before I squash you.
Scree! Scree! Ah! Get off me! Don't eat me! I didn't mean it! You're not hideous! You're precious! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Scree! What's this? What are the thing's talents?
How is this sharp? Oh, sharp and tough. I can make this into a truly devastating blade. Thank you for this gift, friend. Looks like I estimated you. You're nothing like the curse I fought with so far. Yes, you're a true ally. I can feel it now. Let us fight together, you and me.
Scree! Fell Talon. Wow. Spooter got a friend. Peak. Alright. And that's that for now. Right, that's Renee next. But we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna quickly go over our units. Yeah, you're gonna see support with Walter from that. So we got Leon. I have 2 Yuna fruits, I may just give him 1. Mank started his run. Yeah. I will make a raid over to him in a bit. I just want to talk about the units. Leon's pretty good, I may give him the Yuna fruit. Beiran is pretty damn solid as well. Just needs a little bit more speed to reliably double. But other than that, very solid. Reeve, extremely fucking good on all fronts. The only thing he maybe needs is a little bit of skill and luck. Denny, I mean, he's a bard. He can now use magic, which can be nice. I mean, he does relatively good damage with it, but he doesn't really double. But he's mainly just there to dance. Jude is just very, very solid filler all around. Saga, I mean, she heals. Carlisle, I'm surprised he's still fucking here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe something bugged out. Maybe I'll lose him next chapter. But I mean, if he's around and I still have a Master Skill, I may just make him into, I think, an assassin or a rogue. Lieselot, absolutely OP. Just need a promo item. Agrippina, she exists. I don't care about her. Hayden, pretty strong now, and he still only has a beast support. I guess they only got strength. But the support is not important enough to field her. Zaba, very strong, but also almost lost all of her friends. Kayla has actually fallen behind a bit. He just really needs a bit more speed. He's getting to a point where he can start getting doubled, which I really don't want. But I think some levels will probably fix that. Selena, I mean, her magic is still not superb, but she's gonna be close to level 20 soon, and she will promote. And once she gets the speed to quad with Haliode, because she will get a couple of con, she will get a bit of speed probably, she will be able to quad with this and do good damage. What does Zweihänder do? It makes it so that uncounterable. That also means that you can't counter enemies. But it's very heavy. We have Geb, who I will use a bit more. I may even give him a Yuna fruit down the line. He has 90% speed. He's a very fun unit. Brigitte, I mean... Oh yeah, he got the Fell Talon. Reaver, Brigitte, Dugen only. I guess that's okay. I feel like if I got the Spider as a first pick, he probably would have been a lot better early on, but it's still nice to have. Sar is an absolute beast. He's my best tanky unit. Murray is... 12 defense is not super bad, but he's just very fast and he can use axes now. McGregor, he's pretty much just a better Saga, who is a little bit more squishy, I think, but he mainly just heals. Morva, still pretty strong, but his Wretched Air is just running out of steam. Walter, again, I just have better units. Pablo is still pretty damn strong. 13 defense doesn't seem like much, but it served him pretty damn well so far, and if I keep using him, he will probably get even tankier. Wyatt kind of lost steam as well by now, but like he's still okay, you know, he has... he's very versatile, but you know, if I have the room, I may field him. Nate, again, okay. If I need another unit, I can do him. I can bring him, not do him. Very, very big difference. Penelope, very fast, very squishy. I have better units. Glenn,
arguably a bit better than Walter now. I think he may have been auto-leveled, actually. Level 12. Yeah, that seems like he was auto-leveled. And we have Vigard, who's quite strong. Degen, who has put in quite a lot of work so far and will get to cap his strength very, very fast, with relatively good growths in his other stats as well. And that's it for now. So with that being said, I'm gonna do a save state here, because I don't think I saved after that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the preps next time. I'm gonna buy some stuff, and we'll see when the next stream is. But I would like to thank you guys for watching. Let me just quickly start that raid on Mangs. I'm hopeful. I think that's how it works, right? May need a few seconds. Is the raid not working? Maybe not. Are any of you guys familiar how to raid? I thought I did it like that last time, by just posting the link. I'm still in your stream. Yeah. Oh, right. It's only after I end it, right? I'm not quite sure how to do it, bro. I've done it like once and... Oh, here. Oh, I found it. I found it. There we go. There we go. Saved. Okay. I found it now. Okay, thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Have fun over in Manx.